Hello, hello? Is Pixel Chat also gonna... Okay, no, Pixel Chat's working. I really hope y'all can hear me.
Hello, hello?
Is Pixel Chat also gonna... Okay, no, Pixel Chat's working.
I really hope y'all can hear me. Hello,
Oh! I'm hearing double because I didn't have the mod view muted. That is why, because I didn't have the mod view muted. All right, Hi. How are y'all doing today? I feel very silly. I feel very, very silly. Hi, yeah, be who you are. I can't believe I just did that. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm gonna preface with I had like 3 hours of sleep last night because my insomnia kept me up. So that is what I'm gonna blame that on. I was so concerned because I was sitting there like, why am I hearing double? I did everything right. I fixed everything, and I know that OBS just had an update, and I swore I skipped the version update because every time OBS updates, it messes up everything, doesn't it? Everything. Also, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, Nuri. And also Vaja too. I hope you're doing well, Shinobi also. And also Ace and Valkyrie and Shiny. I hope that y'all are doing well. I cannot believe that I just did that. I was sitting in the back like, why am I hearing double? Like, what is happening? This is my last It Gets Better project stream as an ambassador, and like I feel like that is the perfect intro to the last stream I'm gonna have here. I'm so sorry, Sulky, if you're watching this, or any other ambassador. I'm so sorry. I promise I'm a professional. I promise that I am decent-ish at what I do. I just haven't had that much coffee. But hi, for folks who don't know me, hi, I'm Tofi. I'm a non-binary Chinese asexual queer streamer. And I just really like Shrek. And I haven't set up a Zoom cam on this, but like, can we just... Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. It's Shrek. It's Shrek and sunflowers, and I think it's the best shirt in the universe. Sorry, I got a little too close there, but like, I got a nice little Shrek shirt. I got matching Shrek like shorts too that has this design, but I didn't put them on today because I didn't commit to the full bit. But yeah, Shrek is love, Shrek is life. I love Shrek. And we're on the It Gets Better Project channel. The It Gets Better Project is an absolutely phenomenal organization dedicated to LGBTQA plus voices, to connect youth across the globe, to provide resources, to provide a whole bunch of streams with a bunch of different queer and LGBTQIA plus like folks and identities to chat about just about anything, ranging from asexuality to queer identity to intersectionality and beyond. And I've been very blessed to be an ambassador for the last 4 months. I think it's been 4 months, a couple months. But yeah, it's my last stream, and I'm very excited because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about because I figured we would talk about a bunch of healthcare stuff today. So trigger warnings for a lot of medical stuff today. It's just to put that out there. But yeah, I hope that y'all are doing well. How's everyone doing? How's your week's been? I'm obviously doing very well, if you cannot tell. If you can't tell. Very well. We're thriving. I ran out of my peppermint mocha coffee creamer, and I'm going to blame what just happened on that. Also, hi Nick, I hope that you're doing well. How's everything going? So I've run out of my peppermint mocha coffee creamer, and coffee just hasn't tasted the same in the last couple days because I ran out of it, and so I'm gonna blame it on that because I just haven't really drunk a lot of coffee since then because I just haven't had the creamer for it, and I'm that kind of person to where like, I can drink black coffee, you know, it's like not bad. And like, we got oat milk to put into it, but it just doesn't taste the same because I'm a mocha. I'm a mocha person. So yeah, but I hope y'all are doing well. We're doing our best today. every day I realize more and more how much I have to learn about streaming. And so here we are. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I'm very excited for today because we're going to be talking about a bunch of healthcare related things. Namely, we're going to be talking about tea, which I've been on for over a month now, which is super, super exciting. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit. I found a really great resource for folks to find HRT, like informed consent HRT clinics. And so I want to go through that resource as well, especially because it's super, super important. And also it's just a really great resource to find clinics if people want to get on HRT and testosterone or estrogen. And then we're going to talk about healthcare stuff like dysphoria, especially as someone who has a lot of very dysphoric medical things going on. It means I get to go to the gynecologist more than most people have to, which has been very fun for me. Very fun for me. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. So while trying to play Fortnite, so that's going to be a really great time because I've also never solo queued on Fortnite. So we're going to see how that goes today. And I'm just trying my best to remember to breathe right now since last night. I'm just so tired of having a billion things to heal from and then a few more things spring up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I hope that you get to relax and just get to like decompress and just take the day to yourself. And I hope that you get to relax. Yeah. And also just a little note that this channel, we're trying our best to not curse because this is specifically a like PG-13 kind of channel. So just to remember that because it's something I continually forget. And so I try really hard every single stream to not curse. It's a very, very hard job. Like it's a very hard job for me if you know me and my channel. I can't spell, you know what, valid. That's like in any of the commands that I do, I always like misspell it a couple times. That way, like if people get the wrong spelling, it actually like goes through. Because as someone who types really quickly and doesn't double check spelling before I've sent enter, I do the same exact thing. And I mix up letters and it's just the funniest thing. it's the best. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. And so that's what we're gonna be doing today. And so I figured I probably have to turn this music off actually or pause this music because Fortnite has its own music. But I figured we could queue up into a Fortnite lobby and just start chatting and start with like how T's been treating me so far, especially as someone who's still only on like their first-ish month. And so I figured we could start with that. So let me actually pause this music. I'm gonna keep it up. That way we can have it for an outro and BRB screen. And this time not in double. this time not doubly. Please and hopefully. And let me head to the gameplay screen. And hopefully this is loud enough. I'm not sure actually, hold on. Let me go to settings and figure out how heckin' loud this is too, because I definitely haven't paid attention too much. A little bit of 46 sounds like a good percent, right? Or 46 sounds like a great percent. Sure. And we're doing 0 build. Hold on, we're also gonna say that because I cannot build worth a single poop. And I am so incredibly surprised and amazed that people can do building because my brain cannot understand that at all. Yeah, no full build. Excuse you, Valkyrie. Absolutely not. And also, hi, Crispy. How are you doing? No. Okay, hold on. Oh, I forgot all this music. Here we go. This one isn't. Okay, we can do the mosh at least. I forgot that all the music is like licensed, so I had to turn it off so we don't get taken down, right? How great would that be? And so there's only so many that we can actually. This is my favorite one. And hi, Crispy, I hope that you're doing well. No building, absolutely not. Whenever, before the no build version came out, I always got so messed up. Anytime, where are we going? Hold on, we'll go to the shafts. The shifty shafts, excuse me. The shifty shafts. We're gonna go there. I was always so amazed that people could build, because I'd just look away for like 2 seconds and all of a sudden there'd be like an Eiffel Tower and people sniping me from the top of it, and so I don't know how people do it, and I am so amazed. And Quinn, who's another ambassador on this channel, they freaking do build version, and I am so surprised every single time because they absolutely kill it too. Like, they do such a good job, and I'm just like, please teach me how you do this build thing. And I'm doing well. You didn't see the first part of this. We're gonna just erase the first 5 minutes of this stream. So we're doing really great. We didn't mess anything up at all. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Crispy. I'm so glad to hear that you're there's a bow! Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I also need to remap this because I put my keybind on the wrong thing. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, hold on. I really just want to know. I really want to know what it does. Okay, hold on. Let me remap this real quick, because if I don't remap this, I'm going to absolutely forget every single time. I need V. I mapped it to F, so that was my fault. Hold on. F. Where is the V button? Please don't come near me. Confirm. Save. Okay, there we go. Perfect, we're great, we're doing so lovely. Okay, perfect, yeah, and hi, how are you, Umi, as well? I hope that you're doing well. But yeah, sorry, my brain is just, like, everywhere. I did not know that they added a bow. Like, I feel like Meredith up in here. Like, okay, so Brave is one of my favorite, did I ping that? I don't want to ping that. Brave was one of my favorite, like, movies. I don't know why. It's just really good. I really love it. And so every time I see a bow, all my brain sees is, but Dad, it's just me, bow. You know, that meme where her lips are just like, bow. And that's all I can ever think of. And so anytime I get a bow or see a bow, I just think, bow. And so I am ridiculously excited to see what this bow does. Like, I am so excited to see how much we can mess people up with this bow. Oh, we got a long way. Oh! We got a legendary bow. I'm so sorry. We're supposed to be talking about testosterone. We're doing so great. And yes, thank you. My Shrek shirt is my favorite shirt that y'all are doing. Yeah, and the panel. Yeah, your panel was absolutely phenomenal. I was watching it while I was getting set up today, and y'all did such a great job. And so I'm really, really glad I got to hang out for it. Especially because talking about advocacy and allyship and stuff in, advocacy and allyship, on social media is such an important topic, and so, like, such a big topic in just about every community. And so it was really, really cool to hear all that. And so thank y'all for sharing your wisdom. And yeah, they had the bow in a previous season. I didn't know they brought it back. Okay, I didn't know that it was in a previous season. And I am so excited. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, NPC. If I die this way, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I am like peachy keen with it. How much health do you have? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so sorry. That was probably really ridiculously rude of me, and I just set everything on fire. But I needed to see how it. I needed to see how it shot. You know, I just ruined all their dreams and aspirations. But I think that they will survive. Not in this world, unfortunately. Obviously, because I killed them. But in a future world, they might have had a chance. I am a horrible person. It's fine. Okay, Okay, again, I just want to make sure to preface that I had like 4 hours of sleep because insomnia, and so we're a little bit more unhinged than usual. And so I just want to make sure I say that. We're a little more unhinged than usual, and I'm so sorry in advance for anyone who is vibing today. I need you to use bug. Okay, I can't use a bow in Apex though. The bow in Apex I'm so bad at. I can never aim. And like, it's just, you know, I forgot that they've got things falling from the sky, and every time I see that, I think it's a person falling from the sky. But we're gonna ignore that and continue on so the storm doesn't get our booty holes. Yeah, but you know what? It's fine. I can't use it. You know, I once I find a handful of guns I like, I never change from it because I'm too afraid, right? Because I'm too afraid. And one of these days, maybe I'll use it. One of these days, I gotta practice with it. That, and I need to, like, I really want to figure out how to use rifles better, too. Like, I use the charge rifle because, to me, the charge rifle makes sense because there's no, like, bullet drop. And I really gotta learn how to use, like, sentinels and longbows better because I'm still learning. Still learning. Give me these. I am so oopsies, I didn't shut that door on myself. You didn't see that. But I am trying. Ooh, trying my best. We're just gonna grab these, get this chug splash. All right. And let's, we can absolutely muck off now. I think we're good. We've got as much as we can get. I don't want to be in here anymore. I want to go find fights. But y'all, we're going to be talking about healthcare stuff today. I'm so sorry. Thank you for believing me, Shiny. I just want to say that. Thank you for believing in me. You're absolutely wrong to do that. And I hope that one day you realize why you shouldn't. And I'm going to strive to make it. Oh, is that an NPC? I'm going to strive to make it a point. I'm going to strive to show you why you're so wrong in having faith in me. That is my goal in life now. Nothing else. Screw everything else. I just want Shiny to say he's disappointed in me. But we're going to be talking about tea today. So a lot of our conversations today are going to revolve around healthcare stuff. And so I just want to make sure I put that content warning out here. I want to make sure to put that content warning out there first because I know it can be very heavy and triggering to folks. Oh, I can only have 30 arrows. You know what? I hope that all movie makers that have characters carrying bows understand and see this and... Oh, this way. And see that way they only also get 30 bow arrows, because if I only get 30 arrows in this game, then no one else should have more than 30 arrows in any movie ever, I think is what the synopsis here is. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I put that little disclaimer out that we're going to be talking about a lot of medical stuff today, and I know it can be super uncomfortable and triggering for folks. So to make sure that I put that little disclaimer out, right? It's only fair, right? And it's really fun, because I always feel like, because I know absolutely nothing about... What the heck? Hold on. Am I being silly? Hold on. Where I heard... Is that just the comma, ha thing falling from the sky? I don't know what the real name is. So I'm just gonna call it the comma, hama. Oh, are they over the rainbow there? Hold on. Are they over this hill? I'm just gonna keep going. You know what? Screw this. We're thriving on our own. Oh, the holy water bottle is falling on us. We're just gonna keep going. That was really rude of this thing. It's just we're fine. It's just, every time I hear that, I feel like someone is like throwing grenades on me, and I get very scared. But it's fine. Like I don't know much about bows and arrows in like real life, right? And so I love seeing people on TikTok talk about it, especially like one thing that's come up a lot is like how quick people in movies shoot and like reload their bow and arrows and shoot things and their accuracy and things like that. And it's super, super interesting to see people debate whether or not people can actually shoot that quickly. And so that's been a really big joy on my TikTok adventures lately, is just seeing a bunch of people showcasing how quickly they can shoot a bow and arrow. And it's hilarious and lovely, and it makes me want to learn a bow and arrow, but I also know that I'm not that nimble, and I'm just so proud of anyone who can do that, because my brain can't do the thing. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how to get up this hill. I messed up by dropping down. Do they have a blaster? I hear a blaster. Oh my god. Okay, but I figured the first thing we could talk about today, now that my ADHD tangent brain ramblings is over, I figured we could talk a little bit about tea and how it's been treating me so far, especially because I've only been on it for a little over a month now. I think it's been a month and a week. Ah! Oh my god. I've been on it for about, oh! I'm sorry. I just took that kill from you. You're fine though. We're gonna go the opposite way because I do not want to get Kamikaze. Like, that is not on my list of things to do today. Dragon's Breath, Shaka, hold the phone! Hold on. I'm not a shotgun person, I will say that. I'm generally not a shotgun person. I am an SMG and sniper person, but we're trying this thing out. Like, we're trying this out. Okay, you know what? Let's go find this person that was getting Kamikaze over here. Thank you. Well, let's go find them. Let's go find them and try this shotgun out on them because I think that they deserve it in the kindest way possible. Hello, but I figured we could talk about tea. Sorry, another, my brain. It's always really difficult for me to figure out games to play. Oh, there they are. It's always really difficult for me to figure out games to play because my brain just kind of gets too hyper fixated on the game and my ADHD brain just kind of goes everywhere. And so it's, oh, hello. Can you get hit by this? Oh! Is someone trying to Kamikaze behind me? What is that? Oh, that's a water bottle. All right, we're fine. We're just gonna ignore that, I think. We're just gonna hope that they take that thing away. Hello? Come out here. But yeah, I've been on T for about a month and a week now. A little over a month now. Back to the conversation that I'm trying to kickstart. Ah! I swear to God! Wait, they can throw lightsabers? Hold on. Hey, okay. Let's freaking go. I've been on T for a little over a month now. And I figured I could talk a little bit about it because I'm still like fairly new on it. And I'm also taking the gel kind. Thank you. And I'm also taking the gel kind, which is a topical appointment that you just like put on your like shoulders. At least the one I take, I put on my shoulders once a day. And so I figured I could talk a little bit about that because it's very different than injections. Oh, shoot. Wait, what was that? What ability is that? What? Hold up. What is that ability? But I take T-gel. Oh my God! Oh, there's people behind me too. So I take T-gel, which is a topical appointment that I rub on my arms. Once a day, one pump a day. And I take a 1.62%. Oh, that's an NPC. 1.62%, it's like a 20.25 mg or something. Please tell me you've got some Heelys, because I really need shields. Ah! Let me go! I'm just trying to survive in this world! Oh, not that. Give me this. Get me out of here. I'm so scared right now. And so I do a topical gel. Testosterone gel. And I rub once a day on my arms in the morning. And so because I'm taking the gel kind of testosterone, it doesn't work. Ah! No! Okay, you know what? 4th is not bad. That was a warm-up round. Papa poo! You know what? I'm fine with that. That was great. So I take the gel kind. Thank you. Which doesn't work nearly as quickly as something like injections do, right? How rude of them to interrupt me. Thank you. Like, I'm sitting here trying to have a conversation, and it's your fault for sneaking up on me when I was in the middle of battling someone else, and I'm trying to talk about tea. This is on you, not me. Oh! I'm so scared for them. Oh, and they use the charge SMG too? Oh my God! That was a really quick down too. I wish I liked the Charge SMG because that thing destroys if you can use it like that, and I'm amazed. Like it's such a good gun. It's such a good gun. But because I use the topical gel rather than like injections, it means it works a little slower. It means it works a little slower. Because it's not directly injected into anything, and the absorption rate for most gels is actually like 10%. It might differ depending on the kind of gel you have and other bodily things, like sweat messes it up too. Your body's absorption rate just might be different than other people's bodies, and so on average they say that around 10% actually like sinks into your like, I don't want to say bloodstream, but like sinks into your body, right? So like for every 100 mg of tea that you've applied like in the gel form, only like 10 mg would actually be like applied and absorbed. And so it works a lot slower than things like injections do. But there's also pluses because I'm afraid of shots and needles. So I can't do the injections because I'm too scared of that. And too stressed about it. So I opt for gel instead, and it's because it's a little easier to apply. But it is something that I've got to do daily, and also because it's super, super like transferable. Whenever I do put it on, I specifically have to make sure that I don't touch the cats, especially like where I've applied it. And so I try to, like most people say, to apply it like with your hands and rub it on, but I actually put it like on my wrist here and try to like put it further down on my wrist and try to like rub it in that way. That way, like when the cats come up and rub on me, I can still pet them with my hands. Especially because, you know, like they're cats, they don't understand. I don't want to just push them away like that, you know? And so I tend to try to do it with like as far up of my wrist as possible that I can reach. That way I can still like do daily things and still like work and things like that, because because the absorption rate is so low, I also don't want to have to put it on with my hands and then wash my hands to get all of it off of my hands, because I feel like then even less is getting absorbed. And so for me at least, I do it with my wrists for that specific reason. That way, as much of it can be absorbed as humanly possible, especially when there's already such a small amount that's being absorbed. And yeah, right, yeah, I strongly dislike the Charge SMG, right, me too, and I wish I did. Ace actually really likes it, and they're very good at it, and I just wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I simply just cannot, and I'm just amazed that anyone can do it. Oh yes, another bow! I got my bow. I'm very excited for this bow. Okay, hold on, I need more things. And yeah, it's really great that they've got other options, right? Like, they actually have a couple options now. They have, let's go in here. I was debating if we had time, but we got 2.5 minutes, so I think we're fine. Yeah, they've got a lot of options, which is super, super, super nice. They've got the gel version, which I do. I think they've got creams as well. They also have the injections, and also I think they have... they've got patches that you can put on, as well as pills, but I think the pills aren't nearly as tested. Oopsies. Aren't nearly as tested, which is why I don't do the pills. And because, you know, I think the gel works just fine for me, at least so far. And so yeah, it's really nice that they've got a bunch of different options. Oh, I wonder if that's what they were doing. Actually, I want this again, because we didn't get to shoot anyone with the dragon breath thingy, and I'm really curious about how well it works. And so we're gonna try this out, but I also want to find a striker burst because that's my favorite gun, and I also want to find a hammer point because I feel like it's a really good close range weapon that shoots quickly. So that's what we're gonna try to find. Oh, a ranger will actually work for now. Let's take this Charge SMG actually. We're gonna find these. But yeah, it's really nice that they've got a bunch of different options. That way people can do whichever one that they're most comfortable with? Was that a person? I thought I heard someone. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Maybe that was me sliding down. But I got very scared there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, how do I leave this place? I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a lovely person, but I am scared. But I specifically am very scared. But yeah, it's really great that they've got a bunch of different options. That way people can figure out what is most comfortable to them, especially because, you know, it's already a really stressful time. It's already a really stressful time trying to start tea with all the, like, the side effects and things that it has. And so it's nice that they've got options for people to figure out what Ooh! Okay, these are a bunch of NPCs. Whew, to figure out what they like best. I am so scared. I'm so stressed and so scared. Here we go. We're gonna grab this actually. But yeah, it's really, really nice. And so I've been on T for a little over a month, and like I haven't seen too many changes actually, and I think that that's super important to talk about. Especially because I feel like a lot of the times when folks are getting on HRT and things like that, like it's because like we really want to see changes. And I haven't really seen too many. But that's also because I'm on the gel version and I know it's going to take a little bit longer than any other kind, especially with the different absorptions. And so I haven't really had too many side effects. Like the main thing is like every once in a while my voice will get this like scratchiness, which happens like whenever your voice starts dropping. Ooh, okay, hold on. We're going to go to our weedling this time. It keeps oh, I canceled it. Hold on. I messed up. Where'd it go? Where am I? I canceled it. That was my fault. Where is my sweet sapling? Oh no. I don't even know where I am. Oh, there it is. There it is. That is so far away. Am I, you know, it's not that far away. I take it back. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. You know. But the main things I've seen so far is like every once in a while my voice gets this like little scratchiness, and it's not like a hurt, like it doesn't like hurt or anything, but it feels like I've got, like, you know, after you have a sore throat where like your throat doesn't hurt, but it's like that after thing of like you feeling like something's in there, and you like no matter how many times you like like clear it, it won't go away. Like that's what it feels like. And it like it randomly comes in spurts. It just randomly comes and goes in spurts, and it just you know, there's no rhyme or reason that I've found so far. And probably just it's just tea doing its thing. But it's really funny because I'm just like, you know what? Like I just sit there and I'm like, am I sick? But I'm not sick. It's just my throat is like, you know, scratchy. Because the tea is kicking in a little bit in that way. Okay, come here, get my weeds. Get my weeds. Can I have my golden balls, please, and thank you? Give me the seed. Thank you very much. Please give me a good go. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna trade that out. Actually, I do want this too, so we're gonna take this. Because I think it's important, even though I love this bow, I think it's more important for us to have some sort of shields, because that's gonna be super, super helpful. Ooh! Okay, and let's actually upgrade this too. Oh, I don't have enough! Okay, that's fine, everything's fine. We're gonna go up this way. Everything's fine. I gotta upgrade my ranger though. Because otherwise this is gonna be a very bad time for me. And so let's go this way. We're gonna try to get up onto a high point so that we can try to snipe people from the top, because that's where we excel. So far that's just that. The voice a little bit. Hold on. Are they on the other side of this? I can't see them. It's gotta be that. Oh. Hold on. Down. Okay, we got this. There's people behind over there too. And I'm scared. Okay. Are there people over here? Oh, I'm so sorry, Vision Runner. Okay. Alright. Oh, person all the way back there as well. Okay. They're almost down. And so we've got that so far with that. Oh, okay. I don't think we need any of this. I do need more sniper ammo, though. Ah! Hello, please perish. Okay, good. We're fine. Okay, I definitely do need more sniper ammo, though. Let's go. So far that has been, like, the main change. I feel like I've gotten, like, I also have been a little sweatier than usual too. Like I don't sweat too often because my room is absolutely freezing most of the time, because like my room gets so we've got an upstairs and a down, like in a base floor in the house that we rent with my roommates. Oh god, okay, I thought someone was gonna call me behind me. And so because of that, the upstairs like air conditioning doesn't work nearly as well. And so in order for them to actually, like, get any air conditioning, we've got to, like, pop that sucker up, or, like, pop the sucker down, like, pop the AC up. a whole bunch in order for them to actually like feel anything. And so most of the time my room is like freezing because we got to try to get some airflow upstairs. And usually it doesn't bother me at all. But like every once in a while, I'll just like sit up and I'll feel my back have a little bit of sweat, and I'm just like, this is great, because usually I just don't have any of that because it's just freezing. And so it's really interesting in that way too. Like it just makes, I think in general, tea actually, like for most people, makes people a little sweatier. Granted, I don't know the science behind that. It's probably something, it's something with the testosterone that messes with that. But that's something that I get to look forward to, is just being a little more sweaty than I used to. Oh, what is in here? Oh, yes. So that's another thing I get to look forward to. I think Chug Splash is going to be better for me than trying to drink an entire thing like that. I think that's going to be better. And so that's something that's also changed just a little bit. And about to get on E just to stop sweating. I mean, honestly, that might help a little bit. That might help a little bit. And so like, do it. But yeah, it's really weird. Oh, this is Shrek's outhouse. Okay, we're gonna deem it Shrek's outhouse. Oh my god, I love that. Oh, perfect. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna say, listen, they need a Shrek. They need a Shrek thing up in here. If they get a Shrek skin, I would literally cry. Like, it'd be so good. It'd be so perfect. Okay, where is anyone? I'm like trying to make sure. Somebody once told me. And it just, okay, that kind of song too. Like, that would be so good to have that song in here too. Like, I would just, my heart, my soul, it would be so freaking phenomenal, and they need to get on it. They need to get on it. And Wright would love a Fortnite and Shrek collab. Seriously, it'd be so good. And Shrek just holds up to, like, a lot of movies. Who set that on fire? Oh, found. Like, it holds up. A lot of movies don't hold up, right? Like, a lot of movies don't hold up from, like, oh shoot, from young age, at least like at a young age for me, from being young to now. But Shrek is one of those movies, to me at least. Ah! To me at least. Where did they shoot me from? To me at least. That it really holds up, and it's a movie that I can continue to watch over and over and over and over again, and just still really enjoy. But I don't know if that's just like me being a complete Shrek stan, or if actually that's everyone's synopsis. Ah! Or if that's everyone's synopsis of it. Yeah, that's what you get. Like, try me. That was so rude of you. I'm trying to have a conversation around Shrek. Ooh, is that a keg? Okay, hold on. We're gonna grab this keg. We're gonna grab this keg. Oh! Babe! That is so rude of you. Ah, no! Oh my god! The way that I accidentally freaking took out my sword instead of my ranger. I am so scared right now. We're gonna shove this down, please and thank you. We're gonna make sure that everything is reloaded, because I am scared. Because I'm scared. And I'm very not afraid to say that. I am so scared right now. We got 8 people left. I need to get more of something. I want to go loot that body, but I'm so afraid that someone's going to come up on me. So we're just going to ignore that and keep going. Okay, true, good. Okay, yes, it's such a good one. And, like, even though, like, the first one is my favorite, obviously. First one's my favorite because it's just so good, and they did such a good job with it. But the soundtrack to the second is absolutely phenomenal, and it's got my favorite soundtrack because it's just so good. And it's so nice that the second one also holds up. It's not like the first one was, like, light years better. It's that, like, they were both just very good. After that, it kind of goes downhill just a little bit because they just kept adding to it, in my opinion, in my personal, professional Shrek opinion. But overall, they just did a really good job throughout the entire series. Oopsies. Please don't fall all the way down. Oh, another cake! Yes! We are really thriving today. Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's go see if I can find a little more ammo. Because I am nervous that we're gonna run out of ammo here. I also want to... find a little more health potions. Little more health potions probably would be super, super helpful, especially the med spray, because otherwise we're gonna get absolutely destroyed, I think. So we're trying. Have a great look. I appreciate you. And you're my favorite Shrekologist. Thank you, thank you. New career, I think. New career. Like, all I gotta do is talk about Shrek. That'd be very nice. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll write essays on it. I'll write essays. Ooh, okay, let's see if we can third this and kill them. Oh, they eliminated them already. That was a quick elimination. Dang. Okay, hold on. We got that. Ah! Okay, you know what? Where are they? Hold on. Did I just completely... Oh, are they up top that roof there? Did it just disappear? What the... What just happened there? Oh, what just happened there? It completely just went through the mountain? Like, you know, we're gonna, I don't know what happened, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I want to get on a little bit of high ground. I'm so scared right now. Where did that person go? I'm so sorry. I just stopped like mid-sentence because I'm so stressed. Because I don't know where they went. And I am scared that they're gonna come try and get me. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's peachy keen. We're... Oh. Oh, please perish! Please perish! Oh, thank you! Ah! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, okay, their person's up there. It's just us two! Come on, come on, you're gonna have to get off that hill. Ah! No! No! Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's just us! It's just us! I'm gonna run out of sniper ammo! I'm so scared. Ah! Please, please. Ah! You little booty booty head! I almost cursed, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna run out of ammo here. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh my god. Where did they go? Where did they go? I'm so sorry. I'm so stressed. Where did they run off to? Ah! Ah! What is life? Stop coming at me! I'm so stressed. Thank you. Yeah, they were running up that hill. They were very good with that DMR too. They were very good with that DMR, and I am so like amazed that anyone can do that because it is such a good gun and I cannot aim with it. Oh, okay, hold on. Everyone hydrate, because I know that I was stressed there. Hold on. Thank you very much. It was so stressful. Oh my god. Okay. What else? We're talking about tea. Hold on, what else? I'm so sorry. That messed me up. Oh my god. Other side effects of tea so far. This is gonna be TMI, but might as well say it. So again, medical stuff. So warning for that. It's also like whenever you're on tea, it also suppresses your period as well for folks who menstruate. And so that is something also like, which I think I had my period, what is it? Like 3 weeks, I think 3 weeks after I started tea. And I usually have really heavy ones and I take birth control specifically to, like, one of the reasons I take birth control is to help alleviate it. And so after the first 3 weeks of tea, like it was pretty much non-existent, which I was really actually surprised about because I wasn't sure how long it would take to suppress that and to like, you know, stop bleeding as much. And it was really weird how quickly that kicked in. And so I don't know if it was maybe like just I had a really light week or something like that, or a really light month or whatever. But that is definitely one of the side effects that I'm super excited about personally, because RIP periods and menstruating in general. But that is one of the things that I'm very, very happy about, because it was just like an immediate, just kind of like very, very, very little. Like it only lasted like 4 days when usually mine lasts like a week and a half, and it like cut it down by a ridiculous amount. And it was really, really weird. Very, very nice, because that's one of the really positive side effects of being on testosterone. And so that's another side effect that happened for me really, really quickly. Granted, again, it happens differently for different people depending on like what you're taking and the absorbency levels and all that kind of stuff. But that's another nice little side effect that I was surprised kicked in that quickly. But that's another thing that's super, super exciting. Okay, hold on. Let's go down here and grab these. We're gonna grab this real quick and go inside of here. And so another thing also that like oh. I don't like that I already hear shooting over here. Where are they? We're just gonna open this up and pretend that we're not here. Oh. Oh! Where is that? Is that above me? Oh, I don't want to go up that way, excuse me. I'm just gonna leave this way. Actually, you know what? Let's go in. Let's go. I'm sorry, two-hit wonder. I'm sure you're a lovely person. I'm sorry, fortifiable. I'm sure you're lovely as well. All right, let's go. I want to get out of here because I'm scared now that we just made a lot of noise. Oh, I'm so stressed. Okay, let's grab this real quick and we're gonna leave. Oh, that's a cute little carp. Delicious, delicious. And another thing that that T's supposed to do is ooh. Ah! No! No! I'm gonna perish and die! Oh my god! I'm gonna die! Good job. You know, that was great. I hope you took that crown and just... They killed me so quickly. They killed me so freaking quickly. R.I.P. Another thing that testosterone is like really helps with, or I shouldn't say helps with actually, another side effect of it. Ah! Wow, and they just took that crown too. I'm proud of you, Chewbacca. Is that Chewbacca? I can't see their face, but I think it is. I'm proud of you, friend. Thank you. That was so quick. Oh my god, but another thing that testosterone, a common side effect of testosterone, I completely forgot you can ride animals in this game. I'm gonna have to get a wolf next match because I think that'd be very cute. Another thing that, another side effect of testosterone, is that it's supposed to increase your like libido as well, your sex drive, which I'm very, like, so for a base, I am asexual, and I generally have a very, very, very low libido because of experiences, trauma, and just like how my, you know, asexuality works. And so that is one thing that I haven't experienced yet. Like I haven't experienced any sort of uptick in my libido, and I'm curious as to if that's gonna happen, especially as someone who is a very sex repulsed asexual person. And so that is one thing that I'm really like curious about how that's gonna work. Because I'm very curious to see, because I've heard a lot of people, especially because I'm very much on trans TikTok as well, and especially like it's really exciting because I always see a lot of trans people and trans masc people specifically talking about their experiences on testosterone, and so often I always see that as like the number one thing that they talk about is like how high their libido kicks in, like how much of a sex drive they end up getting. Like, 'cause it's like one of the biggest things about being on testosterone is like that just kicks up a ridiculous amount, supposedly. And so I'm really curious to see how that's gonna end up affecting me, especially like just because I just don't, in general, just don't. I just don't. TM. And so yeah, right. I've always wondered that too, right? And so like I feel like I don't see a lot of Oh, we're gonna go this way because we got absolutely messed up back there that time, and I'm too scared. And so we're gonna go to these mushrooms, I think, because I am scared of that space. And so that's something that I'm really curious about because I feel like I don't see people, at least on my like timeline, like I don't really see a lot of people, like a lot of asexual people, talking about how like their experiences with their asexuality and testosterone, how that affects them. And so that's something that I'm really curious about. Because currently I haven't experienced any upkick or anything. Like, I just haven't. But, like, it's again just been a couple of weeks. And so maybe it's still kicking in. Or maybe it just won't kick in with me nearly as much because of my asexuality. And how, like, in my sex repulsion and things like that. But that is definitely something I'm really curious about. Because I don't see a lot of content about it. Excuse me, is there someone over here? Excuse me? Oh, hi, Sulky! Have a great lurk, I appreciate you. I'm so scared that they're gonna come this way, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave before they can get over here. Also, this is so cool with that. Ooh, I think I want this more than I want that. Okay, perfect. But yeah, it's something I'm really curious about because I don't see a lot of content around asexuality and starting testosterone. And so I'm like, that's definitely something I'm kind of like monitoring a little bit to figure out because I'm like just so curious. But I know a couple of other ace folks now who are on testosterone. And I'm curious to hear about their experiences too, because one of my friends, Fox, just started testosterone like around the same time I did, and he's also on the ace spectrum. And so I'm like, we're both just like curious on how it's gonna kick in because we're both just like, we have no idea. And so I want to find more literature and like more, I want to find more people on TikTok specifically because a lot of, like TikTok's been a really great source for me at least to learn more about identities and intersection identities like this. And so I want to like do a little bit of a deeper dive and see if I can find more people who are on T and also asexual to see like just how much it affected them or if it didn't at all. And also because like asexuality is such a large spectrum as well, right? There are some like sex favorable ace folks. Oh! I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. Don't come over here. There are some sex favorable ace folks. There are ace folks who don't want, like, who just don't have a high libido in general, or are sex repulsed, and there's, like, just so many of us that, like, it's never gonna be just, like, a monolith, right? Like, we aren't a monolith, just like any queer identity is not a monolith. And so I just wanna learn more. Just so I can have, like, some sort of baseline, you know? Just so I can have some sort of baseline, idea of how it might end up going for me. I'm sorry, Danger Zero. You didn't have a lot of stuff. Oh my god, you had like 2 things. I'm sorry, that felt a little rude of me. Oh, hold on, another person? I heard someone. Or was it that wolf just messing things up? It could have just been that wolf. Yeah, and so it's gonna be really interesting. It's something that I'm gonna keep track of a little bit to figure out. And so, yeah, something I will keep an eye out for because I'm curious. I'm curious, at least. Oh, goodness. And I think just about, like, I think other than that, I think that's, like, the main, like, experiences I've had on T so far. Like, haven't seen much of a difference in much. I think my voice is still around the same. Like, range. And, like, because voice is one thing that like, it usually drops on testosterone as well. Not all the time, but most of the time it does. A lot of the times it does. But I haven't seen much of a change on that either, but I've heard that, like, people have differing experiences on when voices start to drop. And so because I've had a little bit of that scratchiness, I feel like it probably will kick in probably around the next month or so, at least a little bit. Especially because I am feeling that scratchiness, not soreness, it's not the right word, but that, like, I am feeling it a little bit. even though I don't, at least in my brain, I can't hear too much of a difference yet. But that maybe will kick in soon. And then maybe the libido will kick in as well. We'll see. It's so fun because everyone has such different experiences with tea, depending on, the person, how much is absorbed, what kind they're taking. And it's just very fun, because there's just no set in stone answer of when things are gonna kick, like when changes are gonna noticeably start happening. And so it's really fun to at least in my brain hear about, this little wolf. I'm sorry. Be my friend, Peter. Thank you. All right. I just want you to go and terrorize the town. I don't think that's too much for me to ask. Please go kill people. All right, goodbye, Peter. We're gonna call them Peter because I think it's a cute name for a wolf. Ooh, what kind of shark is that? They look like they've got a blue mouth, so I don't want to risk it. Wow. Is that just a random ball? Oh, is that the ball that comes from like that place? Yeah, it is. The little roller coaster. All right. I think we're gonna go around this way. Because we're in the circle. Like, I don't feel like we need too much. I probably need a better gun. That's really about it. You're gonna give my positioning away. And I can't kill you because you're my wolf now. And I messed up in that way. I have messed up in that way. I'm so sorry, my sweet wolf boy Peter. Alright, let's go in here and try to find more ammo, actually. Because I do want a hammer. I do want a hammer gun. Because that's my favorite gun. The Ranger is okay, but the hammer gun is my favorite. But like, yeah, and so that's pretty much, oh, there's the same gun, they're the same gun. But that's pretty much my experiences on tea so far. Not too many, but I'm excited as it continues. But yeah, I've definitely, hold on, let me go up here. I'm stressed, I'm gonna go up here. One thing that I do want to make sure to show, I'll do it after this match actually. One thing I do want to show, I'd want to talk about a little bit, is like finding HRT, like places to get HRT, and specifically places where you can do informed consent. And what informed consent is, for folks who don't know, actually, hold on, give me this. I need to get more of that, actually. Okay, perfect. So what informed consent is, for people who don't know, is where, like, whenever you go in to talk about HRT and, like, what you might want out of it and, like, why you want HRT and things like that, is that you can go in to this informed consent clinic. You don't have to, like, have a therapist's note. You don't have to have other people's notes. Like, they'll just believe that you have done the work, tell you about all the side effects of HRT to make sure that, like, they give you all that, and then they'll give you HRT. Oh my god, not a party bus. All right, no, I'm turning around. And so a lot of folks go the route, oh my god, okay. Go the route of, hi Valley, how are you doing? Go the route of just informed consent HRT if they're able to. Specifically because it's easier to get on HRT that way, because then you don't have to like prove you're trans or anything, or like spend money to go to a therapist to get a letter saying that you need to be on HRT. Like, they'll just believe that you know that you are HR, like they'll believe that you know. they'll just be like, okay, yes, you've said you're trans, you said you wanted to get on HRT, so we're gonna believe you and just tell you about all the side effects. That way you're informed as much as possible, and then they'll give you a prescription for it, which is super, super nice. And so one of the things I wanted to make sure to pull up was like a tool to help find HRT clinics, and or excuse me, not HRT clinics, wow. A tool to help find informed consent clinics, because that can be really, really difficult too. Yes, I got that rifle I wanted. Because it can be really, really difficult to find informed consent clinics. And so there's actually a really wonderful tool that a trans woman made that I'll pull up here in a second and show you how to use. That way, in case anyone is like curious about it or like wants to start looking into HRT, they've got like a baseline idea of like what clinics they could go to that offer informed consent. Because it does make the process a little less stressful. Like finding clinics that will like actually believe that you're trans and give like and give you like prescriptions to get on the medication that you need is difficult to find and can be really, really stressful. Especially if you live in a place that isn't super kind to LGBTQIA plus folks, and so having a tool that like helps find HRT clinics is just or informed consent clinics. I keep calling it HRT clinics. Excuse my brain. I haven't had coffee this morning. It's just really, really is super useful to my brain, and at least it helped me a lot whenever I was trying to figure out what clinic to go to and how to figure out like how to get on HRT and things like that. And it really is helpful. We're gonna try. Hey, okay, I killed their thing, so they can't get on it at least. Blow up, please and thank you. Hold on, please blow up. You're so close! Please! I'm glad you're doing well, Valley. I'm so glad. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to blow this person up. And they refuse to blow up, which I think is a little rude, because I'm sitting here trying my best. I'm trying my best. Okay. I'm a little afraid someone's gonna come up behind us, but it's okay. Let's go this way. But yeah, just finding clinics in general is really, really stressful. And so the most we can do to like help alleviate the process, the better, I think. And so I'm so glad to have found a tool like I'm so happy to have found this tool that was made by a trans person, because it's such a helpful thing. Oh, they have to get out. Oh, they're going that way. Oh my God, there's so many people. Please. Oh, hold on. Can I? Okay, nope, I take it back. Ah! No! Get me out of here! I am so scared right now. Please. Oh, so the most we can do to alleviate people's stresses in finding an informed consent clinic, the better. That was the whole tweet. That was that was the whole brain thought. I'm so sorry. I am so stressed. They are just vibing right there. You know what? We're gonna turn this car around and freaking leave. We're getting out of there. They are very good with that bow, and I am very scared. Okay, what is this? Hold on, impulse grenade? Okay, we're gonna figure out how to use that. There's 10 other people, so I think we're doing really well. All right, let's go this way. We need to find more ammo, though, because otherwise we're gonna have a really bad time today. We're gonna have a really bad time. Why? I did cancel that. Cancel that. I don't want that waypoint. I want some, I don't know, shields. Shields would be really nice, actually. Yes. We're also gonna grab that med mist. Thank you very much. We're gonna grab 2 of these. We're gonna hurry that up, please, and thank you. And we're gonna go this way. Oh God, okay, they're over there too. Oh my God. Am I going back the way I came? Did I mess that up? Ah! Yeah, that's what I thought. Go! Let's go! Let's go! How do I get out of here? Oh! Oh no! Oh, I should have just ran. I should have just taken that and run. I hope you make good use of that med mist, my friend. Okay, let me actually pull up this informed consent map so I can show y'all. I am sick. That was so rude of them. They came at me with that bus. It's fine. Okay, let me actually pull up a incognito tab just in case. I'm always afraid it's gonna show addresses and things like that. How do I pull up an incognito tab? Hold on. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. New incognito window. There we go. We're trying our best today. Our best is usually very bad. But we're trying our best, and that is the thing that matters most. Okay, let me pull this up. So pretty much there's this wonderful trans woman named Erin. who created an informed consent HRT US map. And so let me share my screen real quick so y'all can see it. Should I have figured out how to do this beforehand? Yes. But you know what? We're not gonna worry about it now. Okay, so display capture. And we'll make the source visible. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that one. Let me put this underneath snap camera and things like that. Hold on. Put this all the way down at the bottom. Perfect. And so let me make sure that my face isn't in the way either. I think we're good. Let me actually put it onto half of this. That way you can see. Like all this stuff too. And so this one's really, really cool because what it does, it's mostly in the US, like it's mostly you see all these pings in the US, but there are some in Canada and like France and Spain and things. And so Erin has taken like the time and effort. There's actually some in Australia too, which is super, super exciting, to pretty much make this map for folks to find informed consent clinics. So all of these locations that are pinged on the map are places where you can go in. The provider will believe that you're trans because you say that you are trans, and you don't have to go through any other process to get like a therapist note or whatever else you might need in other places that don't offer specifically informed consent. And so it's just a little bit of an easier way and nicer way to get to get a prescription for HRT. And so it's really, really nice because if you just scroll in, let's say you lived in Colorado. And you're trying to find HRT, you're trying to get on HRT, you're trying to find a location that offers informed consent. If you just look into this, you can see that there's a couple different spots and you can just ping it and it'll show you exactly the location that does it. Some places have the specific name of the clinic, but other places just have like the location, which you can then Google, because maybe it might just be like a smaller clinic or something like that. But yeah, it's a really, really fantastic resource. And actually the clinic that I go to is on here too, which actually I didn't realize until after, because I didn't find this until afterwards. And so I did a lot of fun time of like searching informed consent clinic near me and like scrolling through a bunch of Reddit posts and things like that to find things. But yeah, it's a really, really seriously fantastic resource that you can just use for any folks who want to get on HRT and don't really know where to start. So yeah, it's a really great resource. And yeah, it's fantastic because you can see how many there are. Like it's not in every single state because different states are going to be, different. And some states are very, very mean around like surrounding trans identity. And so I think it's very obvious what state is very, very, very nice. I think you can tell what states tend to be a little kinder. But maybe that's just me. Yeah, but it's a great resource. And it's really, really cool to see how many places are offering informed consent. And I think that she updates this California is great. Like I hear that California is great specifically for queer identity, which is why I kind of want to go there because I think it'd be, just really nice. I want to make it because I want to live in a place where I don't have to be concerned. I want to be in a place where I can feel safe, But I think it's really cool to see how many places offer informed consent, which is super, super exciting. Because it's just the process to go through and do it a different way is so stressful, and people might not have time or the ability to get a therapist letter or whatever. And just the idea of having to convince a therapist that you're trans is a horrible time as well, because why should you have to do that? And so these places are really, really lovely. And so it's a great resource. And actually, let me actually drop this resource in the chat in case anyone ever wants it. But it's a really great resource. And so, yeah, and most of it, again, is specifically centered around the US. There are some places that are pinged in Hawaii. There's some places pinged in Australia. And I think other than that, most of it's just US, unfortunately. So it's mainly a resource for folks in the US for now, but at least there are a couple in Spain. And there probably are more too. It just might be the fact that she doesn't really know about other locations outside of the U.S. and didn't want to add them in here in case it was incorrect, because that'd be really harmful. And so I think she kind of just keeps us updated because this is on she made this entire thing. Aaron made this entire thing. But yeah, it's really, really cool. It's just a really cool resource, and so I wanted to make sure to add that in. That way people can see it and have that to, you know, reference to in case anyone ever has any questions. Like, it's a really nice thing that I actually have to write up a little, like in my Discord, I've got like a resources section, specifically for like a bunch of resources and educational topics, things like that. And I got to write up a little script and shove this in there. That way folks like have this to easily find. And yeah, of course, I saw it on TikTok. Very much on trans TikTok, which is fantastic because then I get to find resources like this, which is super, super, super fantastic, and so helpful. Especially because it's already hard enough to figure out what place is safe to go to. You know, it's already difficult enough navigating all of that, especially if you're doing it on your own as well and you don't have support groups around you. It can be super, super stressful. And so, yeah, I hope it's super helpful. And I gotta throw it in my Discord at some point. I gotta write up a nice little script for it. But yeah, wanted to at least share that because it's a really good resource. Yeah. All right, let me take off this display capture. And then we can pop back into this. But yeah, it's a super great resource. I really love it. And it's something I wish that I had found before I did all of my own research. Because like finding informed consent clinics is difficult as well. It's just difficult. You never know what's gonna happen. And so like whenever I was trying to find clinics, which surprise, surprise, mine was on there and I didn't know it until after because I didn't find the resource until after I had my initial meeting. But I was just like all over the internet Googling like my city and like informed consent clinics or like HRT clinic and things like that, trying to find a place. Especially because it's difficult too if you got like with the insurances that you got and all like the medical stuff that you got to try to figure out like where to go. It's just a really stressful time is the TLDR. Like anything medical is just so stressful. But yeah, it's a great resource. Hold on, let me put my compression glove on because my nerve pain is starting to come back up. I got these nice compression gloves from BB Cosplays, I think is what the name is on Twitter. But BB something. Who makes really good like compression gloves, and they're super, super nice, and they're galaxy themed because they're so cute and I love them. They're very nice. But yeah, there's that. And so let's see, what else did I want to talk about today? Hold on, let me hydrate more because I am like rambling on, aren't I? Oh, where are we going? Hold on. Oh, I guess I could go here because that's my flower, right? So let's try that way. Let's try that way. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh, goodness. And yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about today, was, hold on, let's get a little closer. My brain is gonna go head empty here in a second. As it has. Please don't come this way. I'm gonna be so scared if people come this way. I just want my flower. Then I can leave. Okay, like, just don't kill me until I get my flower. Please and thank you. Hold on, where is it? Is it over? Okay, no, it's right here. It's right here. Let's try to jump on a building. That way we can easily, like, jump off and get down quicker. Because I think that's mine. Yeah. And it looks like it's got fruits. It got fruits. Oh, it might not actually. Hold on. It might not have fruits. Okay, hold on. Let's grab some guns first before we go over there. Because I'm so afraid that there's just going to be nothing. Oh, no, there's a seed. Whew! I'm never 100% certain if there's actually going to be a seed or not. And so I'm so glad. Oh, okay, hold on. No, give me that med mist. Give me that med mist. Oh, and a combat assault rifle? Ah! You know, I don't really use the combat assault rifles that much. Because I feel like I can't control it too much. But we're gonna just grab this. We're gonna gather these, and then we're gonna... I don't know. Let me get this boogie bomb, and we'll just run. We'll just run. Because we got a while to go. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna try to throw this boogie bomb on someone. Just because I think it's funny, and it's hilarious to see them dancing while you shoot them. So we're gonna do our best. Oh, I take it back. We're gonna grab this gun and run. Oh! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be over here. Okay, we're gonna grab these. Yeah, the boogie bombs are hilarious. They make me so happy, and I love seeing people use them. Excuse me. Are they shooting at me? Am I just, like, oblivious? Are they shooting at me or are they shooting at someone else? I think they're shooting at someone else. Marshmallow person! Oh, I'm so sorry. You had nothing. But you had the hammer assault rifle. Thank you, babes. I'm just gonna leave. I don't think that was the person that was shooting earlier. So we're gonna go find them, I think. Oh, a heavy sniper rifle. I'm good. I'm good. I feel so bad. They had, like, nothing. They had nothing and we just absolutely destroyed them, and I feel like that was a little rude, because how bad of a feeling is that when you've literally just landed and like someone with a whole bunch of guns comes up on you and just destroys you? Like, it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's not fair. Is that on fire? Hold on. Ah! Excuse me. Am I just a little dingus? Oh, there you are! I'm sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry. Did you set this world on fire? That's so rude of you. The Lorax would be so disappointed in your energy conservation. Conservation? I don't even know what the word is. That would be so rude. So rude. All right, let's go. We didn't burn down the trees. Someone else did. That wasn't on us. So please don't come at us. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Thank you. Appreciate it. I am so scared. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's go to this house. We could talk. Oh, I'm gonna grab that striker burst. I didn't see that before, but I'm gonna grab it. Oh my god. All right, let's see. Oh, and so something else I wanted to talk about. Ah! Get up on here. Excuse you. Something else I figured we could talk about today too is like, oh, oh my god. I think I hear feet. Ah! I'm sorry, pal. Oh, poopy! Oh my god, that fire! Are they also gonna die? Hold on. Come on. No! What gun was that? Was that the dragon breath gun? Was that the dragon breath gun? Holy crap. That was phenomenal. I want that gun. All right, next time we come across that gun, we're gonna grab it, cause that was painful. It took out like all of my health in like a single shot. What? Another thing I figured we could talk about today. Let's try the third time's the charm, right? Third time. Ooh, what are they gonna get? Oh, they got a keg too. I'm excited for them. I hope they win. I hope that they win. Oh my gosh. Another thing I figured we could talk about today too is like how I navigate the healthcare system in general, especially because I am someone that has a lot of very specifically uterus focused medical issues, which makes it really fun. Which makes it really fun as a non-binary person. Because that means I get to go to specifically gynecologists way more than most people do, and I have to have a lot of procedures and like biopsies and things like that done, like on my uterus and on my cervix and things like that, which makes it, which is honestly a horrible time. Which is honestly the most horrible thing in the universe. It is so freaking stressful. So for folks who don't know, I've mentioned it a couple of times, like on Twitter and sometimes on my own stream and things like that. But like I have a whole bunch of uterus issues, where like we don't even know what it is the problem too. Like that's the biggest issue. We have no idea what the problem is even. Which makes it so much more difficult, because we're trying to figure that out, and also, like, healthcare is literally the worst. It's so difficult, it's so stressful, especially when, like, at least in my case, the only doctors that know that I am trans, or non-binary is my endocrinologist, is the doctor who's giving me the prescription for my HRT medication. Like, that is the only person who knows, from my doctors. That's the only person who knows that I'm trans. And it's because I just don't know if I'm safe mentioning it to any of my other doctors, because no matter how kind they are, you know, like, I don't know. Especially because as someone who has to go to the gynecologist a lot, like, immediately whenever I went into the clinic that I go to currently. Oh, I got a fishing rod! That's not gonna help me much, but I got a fishing rod. Especially because, like, whenever I went to, my doctor, my gynecologist for the first time, like, it was automatically, the assumption automatically was, oh, they're going to the gynecologist, woman. She, her pronouns, woman, didn't even ask, like, automatic assumption. Was this is a woman because obviously she's coming to the gynecologist, so has to be a woman, right? This reloads? I had no idea that reloaded. So that's gonna be amazing for us. This is gonna be great for us. Oh my god. Yeah, and so because of that first inherent assumption whenever I went to the gynecologist was like, oh, she, ma'am, miss, you know, I don't know if I'm safe mentioning that I am non-binary and use, like, don't use she, her pronouns and don't use my dead name, right? Because currently my legal name is my dead name. And so I don't know if I'm safe doing that. And because of all of the medical issues I have related to my uterus, I can't afford to say anything about it. Because the thing is, if I say something about it and they are transphobic and stop my healthcare, then I can't get the medication and the birth control that I need to, like, walk. Because for me, unfortunately, with all the medical stuff I've got going on, birth control is the only thing that is allowing me to function without like stabbing pains every single day, without with like birth, like, so I've got a bunch of uterus issues and medical issues that we don't know what's happening, to where, like, if I don't take birth control, I can't really walk. I have a hard time getting around because I have constant stabbing pains, specifically in my uterus. And so I literally just can't function. Before I was on birth control, I couldn't really move. And it was really, really difficult for me to, like, do simple things like take cat litter out and go to the grocery store and, like, do anything because I just, you know, like, it was just too much of, like, it was just too painful. And so without birth control, like, with birth control, it's at least helped a little bit to where, like, I can actually walk now, which is very, very nice, because beforehand I could not even walk. And so it's been nice because birth control at least helps with that, to where, like, now it's, like, very rarely stabbing pains, and, like, most of the time it's just, like, a subtle, dull throbbing pain rather than, like, stabbing pains and, like, walking pains and things like that. But, like, I can't afford to say anything to my gynecologist because if it turns out that they are transphobic, I don't get the medication I need and I can't function, you know? And so I'm in, like, this very, very, like, difficult situation of, like, whenever I go to the gynecologist, which is a lot because of all these issues, like, I just constantly get misgendered, dead named, things like that, because I just, you know, can't afford to say anything about it. For fear of, you know, not being able to get medication that I need. And so it's a very fun time. Yeah, right, the thought of that stresses me out as a trans man. I just get dysphoric. Yeah, it's incredibly dysphoric. And it's so stressful. And it's just, like, it's frustrating that, like, oh, hold on, where's this person? And it's so frustrating that, like, I feel like just, you know, it's like baseline thing. Like, it's very easy thing to ask people. Oh, hold on. Where is this? Is this, like, right underneath me? Oh, it is. Hold on. Hold on. Before I continue that sentiment. Come on! Why did it take me 70 years to be able to shoot you? Come on! Come on! I don't want this anymore. Get me out of here. Walk into the fire and die. Oh my gosh. I am so bad with that bow. Okay, we're erasing that entire battle, okay? All of us pretend that battle did not just happen. Okay? Can we pinky promise, please? Thank you. Get this bow off of me. Get this bow out of my sight. Hold on, let's leave. No way, it took me 17 arrows. 17 arrows, not that many, maybe 10, but, like, 17 arrows to get a single person down. Get me out of here. Get me into the next circle. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. And like the difficult thing is too, like it's so easy to put on an application, or like not application, excuse me. It's so easy to put on someone's like, you know, whenever you go to the doctor, a new doctor, you've got to like fill out that patient survey stuff of like tell us about your like previous doctor visits and tell us about yourself and all this other stuff. It's so easy to add a spot for pronouns and so easy to add a spot for like both pronouns and also someone's name. Like it's easy enough to add just like a legal name and name part. That way people can add in whatever name they want to be called by. And this is why I really, really like my endocrinologist, is because whenever I was, oh, it's that wolf. I'm so scared. Whenever I was like going through that process, they had all that, which is why I felt super safe going to them and getting on HRTs, because they literally had a spot where it was like, give us your chosen name so we know what to call you. Like, give us your pronouns. Like, what pronouns are you comfortable with? That way we can make sure like we don't misgender you and use the wrong pronouns for you. And they were super, super, super on top of that. That way, whenever I went in, I was automatically them using the right name, them using the right pronouns, and I didn't have to sit there and like explain it to them. Ah! And like I didn't have to sit there and explain it to them, and it was so... Oh! And it was so nice! No! They were so close, and it was so nice, because then I didn't have to go through that awkward phase of like sitting there in the thing being like, actually, that's not my name. Can you use this name? Like, 'cause I didn't have to go through that. Because it's so awkward. Yeah, and it's just so easy to ask about pronouns. It's literally just 2 lines. Just 2 single lines. That wolf is like really going at them. I feel so bad. That wolf and that boar were really trying to kill them there, and I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for them. But it's just so exhausting, because it's so easy to just add those 2 lines. Like, it's just so easy. It's really not that difficult. It's really not that difficult, especially if you work in a healthcare place where people already are so stressed. You know, like healthcare in general is such a stressful time. As someone who grew up really, really poor, like in and out of like homeless shelters and things like that, like we never went to the doctor, literally never, unless it was a life-threatening situation, because we couldn't put it off any longer because we just didn't have that money. Like we just didn't have that kind of money. And so going to a doctor in general is already stressful enough, because like you're putting in a bunch of time and money into this. And also like possibly getting some really bad results and really like being really anxious and stressed. And so there's already a lot of stress, anxiety, and just like negative feelings about just going to a doctor in general. And just that added stress of being trans and non-binary and like being misgendered and like dead named and things like that just adds another layer to it. And it's so stressful. And yeah, what blows my mind is that it's easy, in some places, is that some places will have things on their forms asking if you're trans and what your pronouns are, while the form has woman center across the top. Oh, yeah, that's super, super stressful as well. And, like, it's this difficult thing between, like, wanting to make sure, because I know that a lot of folks and a lot of people who identify as women, like having those complete separate centers specific to them because of past experiences or trauma in being around, around being in, like, medical spaces that are, like, for both men and women, you know, or, like, what is, like, men and women, like, quote-unquote men and women. And so for a lot of people who identify as women, like, having a woman-specific center is, like, really helpful for them. Because it just takes away a lot of, like, you know, trauma that they might have in being around men and things like that. And so, like, on one hand, it's very positive for them because then they feel like they have a space for them. But on the other hand, for a lot of trans people who have to go to, like, these quote-unquote women's centers that generally tend to be, like, gynecology centers and things centered around, like, the uterus and the cervix and things like that, it can get really really, really dysphoric for us, because then we're having to go into this woman's center when we're not a woman, on top of already the dysphoria that is involved with just any sort of, like, quote-unquote women's health or, like, uterus health in general. And so it's so stressful. It's so stressful. And it's really a shame people, especially some healthcare workers, are still making assumptions, misgendering, and dead naming, right? Like, a lot of them are, and it's so incredibly stressful. And, like, you know, I feel like it's such an easy place. Like even like at the dentist's office and things like that, like in small, like quote unquote, like smaller things, not just like general like medical healthcare. Even in places like dentist's office and things like that are like also constantly doing that. And it's just like, y'all, please, it's so easy. It's so easy to add something and ask about people's pronouns and like what name they want to be called and things like that. And it's just, it's frustrating how little clinics actually think about that. Like how few clinics think about that kind of stuff. And God, is it stressful. Ah! Why are there so many wolves? No! Hold on. Y'all are so rude. Ah! I'm so sorry. That was such. Ah! I am so scared right now. I'm so sorry. I just did a lot of screaming. And that's because I feel like I'm going to die. I'm so sorry. That was so loud of me. Where did they go? You know what? Let's set this world on fire. Let's just set everything on fire. And I'm gonna run. Because we got 45 health to our name and I am scared. And I've got like, ah! Shoot. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I just screamed so loud in all y'all's ears. I am so scared. Get me out. Oh my God. There's so much shooting happening. There's so much shooting happening. Oh my God, I just literally lost like all my train of thought in what we were talking about. Hold on, I'll come back. I'll come back full circle here in a second. I promise. Give me these bandages. Oh my God. Please no one come this way. How can I go to 75? Is that what the bandages do? 75? Okay, 75. Okay, we're just gonna quietly. And it's so exhausting at how little people think about that. I feel like I barely see any like medical places think about pronouns and names and things like that. And it's exhausting and it sucks. That is the TLDR. That is the TLDR of this conversation. Ah! Set the world on fire, please and thank you. Please perish. Please die and crash on fire. Okay, there we go, there we go. Is that enough? Is that enough? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Let me leave. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's drop this down too. Might as well. Might as well. If we're being petty, we're gonna continue the pettiness. Enjoy that boulder. It's a good boulder. I like that rock. Is that what Donkey says? I like that rock. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. That's what he says. Okay, now we're gonna run away. Because I made so much noise and I'm so scared. And I need health and I need shields and I just need something for myself. I just need something. And yeah, and they really need to do better. It's so simple. I wish all healthcare professionals took that approach, right? And it's so easy to add into, it's just like, it's 2 lines. It's so easy to add in things like that to make sure that like folks who are coming into your office feel like safe and protected in an already stressful environment, like in an already ridiculously stressful environment where they're already anxious about test results, about how much it's going to cost, and a whole bunch of other like things. And so it's just something that I wish that more people really thought about, because it's unfortunate that they don't, because it could be so like, it would be so helpful if people did like change things and, oh, thank goodness, give me the mushrooms, consume. It'd be so helpful if people did think about this kind of stuff, and it would be so beneficial to like everyone involved, and not just like trans people, to everyone involved. It'd be so nice. Oopsies. Oh, did I not eat that mushroom? That was my bad. I was too excited and I got too scared. And yeah, it's literally not that difficult, right? Yeah, and I'm glad at least in the mental health field, they really are knowledgeable about gender identity and do have respect for pronouns. I'm hoping that other professionals become more like your endocrinologist, right? Ah! Oh my God, this bird. This burb. Right, like oh, it's a repair torch. I was like, what is that? Because it had a whole bunch of things near it. It was the leaves. It was the leaves. We're gonna kill this real quick. Hold on. And yeah, I really hope that that they do one day, because it's such a helpful thing, and it's just God. It just makes us so much more comfortable and like so much more willing to like be in those spaces. Like it took me forever to go to gynecologist because I was so stressed about it. You know, and there are probably so many other like people, just people in general, like who spend, who put off going to doctors until the very last second or until it's too late, right? Because of all this anxiety that surrounds it. And so like the more we can do to like subset that in the front end, the better, because it's just going to help people get the healthcare that they need when they need it instead of when it's too late for them. And it would just, God, it would just be so nice. It would just be so nice. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like a lot of practices are moving in that direction, but there's still a lot of work to be done. Exactly. It's nice that we're seeing some of them start to do it because it's better than nothing, but I just wish it was faster sometimes, you know? And it sucks because it takes so long to make any little change in any, like, it just takes so long to make any small change. And especially with, like, politics and how freaking politicized trans identity is, that just means that it's going to take even longer, right? Because people are not going to want to do it because they're just transphobic. And that's like, and I shouldn't laugh about that, but you know what? That's my I don't know what else to do besides laugh and be like, people suck, you know? And so it's so stressful. And yeah, exactly. It's all about providing affirming care and just respecting people. It's not difficult at all. Exactly. And the thing is, which I don't know, I feel like some people take as a really spicy take, but like, if you're not willing to provide that kind of care to like trans people, to queer people, to people of color, like if you're not willing to provide that care to marginalized people, then you shouldn't have gone into the healthcare industry in the first place, you know? Like, the point of your job is to help people and to, like, make people feel at ease and, like, help them with their issues. And, like, if you're not willing to do that and you're gonna be, like, discriminatory and transphobic and, like, you know, crappy to people who are needing and desperately needing this care, especially when people are especially when marginalized people, are disproportionately affected by all this kind of stuff, like, then you shouldn't be, you shouldn't be a doctor in the first place because, like, you don't get to pick and choose who you're gonna help. Like, you don't get to pick and choose that. Like, this is your profession. Do your job. Like, just simple as that. Just do the job. Like, do the job and be respectful and actually be a good person. Right? Yeah, exactly. They're literally in, helping a profession. Exactly. Like, this is what you've chosen to do. So, like, actually help people. Here, we're gonna actually upgrade this because I like this gun. So yeah, and it's so stressful that, like, I feel like, unfortunately, that tends to be a spicy take because people are like, oh, well, like, people have their own opinions and they can do whatever they want. But it's like, well, yeah, but, like, also, if you're like, I can do whatever I want is harming people, then maybe you shouldn't do whatever you want. Maybe you shouldn't have those opinions. Do you think of that? Like, maybe you should sit back for a second, reflect, and think on why this is harmful and why you have such strong feelings. Like, maybe you should sit back and, like, consider your standpoint. Consider your standpoint, especially when it's already ridiculously, like, I feel like the healthcare profession is already largely, like, a lot of cis white people because of how much money it takes to get to get into that profession, because it's a lot of school. Like, it is a ridiculous amount of school because it's just so complicated. You're working with people and, like, providing help to people, and you need to, like, be very, very prepared for that. And so, like, a lot of the times, like, that industry is, like, largely dominated by people who have the privilege to do that. And a lot of the times, marginalized folks are not the people who have that kind of money and resources and things like that. And so, like, it's already largely oh, actually, let me grab this, hold on. It's already largely a very cis white space because of that reason. And so it's just, I don't know, and it's so stressful. And, like, you know, like, if more trans, like, I feel like I've never had a trans doctor, you know, like, oh, please. Oh, no! I hope they were almost dead, because we shot them a lot. That was a good one. That striker pump shotgun is wild. It is such a good weapon, and I'm too stressed to use shotguns because I flail. Thank you. Oh my God. But yeah, it's so stressful, and I feel like a lot of people don't think about that, because, like, I feel like I don't really see I feel like I haven't ever had a trans doctor because like it's just so hard to get into that profession, and there's so much like discrimination within that field and within any job field, right? And so it's just I don't know, it's difficult. And it's like the unfortunate thing that like generally most of the time the people who care and the people who want to do better are people who like are affected by this. And unfortunately, a lot of the times the people who are affected by this kind of stuff don't have that kind of resources, to get into that field, and it just kind of sucks, yeah. Right, and that's why there's such a need for greater representation in these fields. Yeah, exactly, like, we definitely need more representation in the field, because otherwise nothing's ever really gonna change unless, like, I don't know, unless, like, something happens, and, like, no matter how much we petition for it and how much we, like, really, like, try talking about it and expressing how important it is, because people who aren't affected by this are in the field, they just, you know, it's just not going to change because they don't have the lived experience and they don't understand it at a deeper level because they just have no way of knowing. Because again, there's a lot of lived experience in this field, so I don't know. It's just stressful. it's just very stressful to think about. And so I'm hoping that one day it starts to get better, and I'm glad that at least that like some places are like thinking about that kind of stuff. Like it's really nice that like the place that I go to, like so the clinic that I go to, the endocrinologist that I go to, like it's like a part of a larger like, I don't know, group isn't the right word. I don't know the medical term for it, but like it's part of a larger group where like they've got an endocrinologist, they've got like people who do like ultrasounds, they've got like people in different like buildings who do like blood work, things like that. Like they've got like a bunch of different like branches. Is that the word? I don't know what the word is for that, but like, and it's really nice because specifically there, like whenever I go get like my my blood count levels done, for whenever like I'm going to, yeah, like a healthcare team. Thank you. Healthcare team. I think that's a good way of saying that. A healthcare team that like spawns across a bunch of different like fields within healthcare. And it's really, really nice because whenever I go to get like testosterone levels done, like so we can like see our like blood counts and things like that, it's really nice because the same people like whenever I go and get those done, they have the same thing because they're like overseen by the same people of where like they ask for like the pronouns and they ask for the pronouns and the names and things like that. I am so scared right now. I'm so sorry. No! They hit me with a DMR point blank like that. That is wild. Good job. Holy crap. Oh, so whenever I go get back to the point of not screaming. So whenever I go and get like, you know, like my T levels done and things like that, it's really nice because since they're overseen by the same like company or whatever, they are also super good about like asking for your name, like that way asking for your name and pronouns and things like that to make sure that you're not dead named when you're trying to get blood work done and things like that. And so it's been really nice that at least like that general team, there are so many people, that general team is like thinking about that kind of stuff. What? Hold on, did a car just fall out of the sky and an anvil? Did a car just fall out of the sky and hit them? Because of a item they used? What item was that? Hold on, we're gonna run around and find that item. Hold on. Is it gonna show here? Hold on, what item was that? Is it... What? That's the junk bomb thing? That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what I thought that junk rift thing did. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I thought that junk rift thing did. But, like, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. And I think that's very funny. We're gonna go to the shafts. I absolutely love that. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It just dropped a car on them. It just dropped a car and an anvil on them. Oh my god. All right. All right, our goal for this match is to find one of the things and to kill someone with a car, okay? Or an anvil, or like whatever else might drop out of it. Like that is my goal for this match, okay? We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Do I want to go that far? Maybe I should just go over here. I'm so scared. I'm so stressed. Here, we'll go to the shafts. We'll go to the shafts. I love Fortnite so much. This is such a funny game to me. Like, there's just so much random crap that goes on in it, and it makes me so happy, and I love all the characters, and it's so funny to get destroyed. Ah! We got a charge. I feel so bad. I'm not gonna want this. This is such a nice charge SMG. I'm just gonna throw these. I love how, like, glittery that is. Hi. Let's grab this bow. This game is so funny. They really just have done so well, and it makes me so incredibly happy because it's such a silly game. And I feel like a lot of other shooters, you can easily get super sweaty in them. But Fortnite, I feel like, is one of those games where you just sit there and laugh. Sit there and laugh the entire time because of how just ridiculous it is, and I love that. Like, I love it so much. Okay, hold on. I don't really want to use this keg. Ugh, we're gonna drop that, I guess. I don't really want to use this. Actually, no, we're gonna swap this out. Like, I don't really want to use this keg yet. I'd much rather save that for, oh, are they underneath us? I'd much rather save it, for a more opportune time, but maybe we will need to use it. Oh. Are they... I think they're directly underneath. I'm actually just gonna keep going because I'm scared. Let's just go. Let's just go. Hi. Ah! I'm so sorry, Angry Mal. Okay, you know what? Look at this opportunity. Get another one of these. Let's go. All right. Oh my god. I'm so stressed. All right, we'll grab these. But yeah, it's just a stressful time. And like, so going back to the whole healthcare thing, like, it's just because I've got so many appointments with like not endocrinologists, wow. So many appointments with like gynecologists and like uterus issues specifically that like make it so that I can't ignore the fact that I've got a uterus. Which other times I really wish I just want to. Like, with my dysphoria, like, I wish I could just completely forget about all that. I wish I could completely just like take it out of my brain and just ignore every single thing related to my uterus. But unfortunately, I cannot because I have to go in and get a lot of appointments done, a lot of pap smears done, things like colposcopies for like biopsies, for like checking for cancer and things like that. And so it's a very fun time because like because my gynecologist doesn't know that I am trans because RIP needing to be safe, especially because they assume things right off the bat. It ends up being a really fun time. Oh, poker. Hold on. Is this blackjack? It's blackjack. Okay, let's keep going. It ends up being this really fun... Oh, there we go. It ends up being this really fun thing where, like, every time I have to go into the doctor's office, anytime I have to end up going into, like, the gynecologist's office or something, I always have to take the rest of the day to kind of decompress. Because, just going to the gynecologist in general is very stressful. I absolutely hate it, because it's just stressful in general to have to go in and get any sort of, like, I don't know, checkup done, especially related to, ooh, I want this. You know what? I think we're gonna keep this for now just because it's legendary and it can absolutely destroy some people. But I do want to change it out for a ranger if we can find it. Oopsies. I do want to find a ranger if we can find it. What was I just saying? Oh my gosh, my brain just went on a complete, like, Oh my god. We're doing our best today. We're doing our diddly darndest. But because I've got a whole bunch of like uterus issues, like going to the gynecologist in general is just already a stressful time because like pap smears are not fun. Like for anyone who doesn't know what a pap smear is for people with the cervix where we go in and they have to like, where they check our cervix, like they put in this medical stuff, okay? This is for medical purposes, Twitch, don't take me down. Where they have this really horrible large like metal thing that they stick into ya that is like so ridiculous. Ooh, that's a good weapon. It's like this giant like tool, like metal tool that goes into your hoo-ha and they crank it open. That way they could look inside and get a swab of like your cervix to see if you've got any like abnormal cells, which could be indications for like cancer, like cervical cancer or HPV and things like that. And so they open you up really wide, get a good little like peeksies in there, and like take swabs, and it's so painful. It's so painful. And like, so going to the gynecologist to get things like pap smears already is just a really stressful time, and it's something that I really wish that we didn't have to do, especially because it just kind of sucks. Like, it's such a painful procedure. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's such a stressful procedure, and it's so painful too because they just kind of like stretch you open wide. And so that's already really stressful to do, right? Like just getting a simple pap smear, quote unquote simple pap smear like that is already a really stressful thing to do. And so if you add the extra layer of like also being trans and non-binary, like it makes it so much more stressful. Because like you want to like for me at least in my dysphoria, I want to forget about all that. I want to ignore it. I want to pretend like I've got nothing down there, like I'm a Barbie doll, you know, like or a Ken doll, whatever. I want to pretend that there's nothing. I want to pretend that I'm just smooth, you know? I don't want to think about any of that. And so it's already super stressful. Where are they? I'm so scared. They set things on fire and just ran. They just like, you know, good for you, commit arson, I'm here for that, but like, also, can I come and kill you? Like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, well, ask and you shall receive, am I right? They are, vibing. Are you coming up here? Hi. I'm so scared, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, excuse me. Are you blowing things up? What is wrong with you? There are people in this! Oh, there's more people! That's a completely different person. That is a 1000% completely different person than I was watching and looking for. Did they kill the other person already? That was so rude. Also, I love their skin because they look like a ghost and they're just like glowing. And I love that. With the purple, like little like tinges too. That is so pretty. I hope that they win. I hope that they win. But it's already a really stressful time. Are they still here? Hold on. Did they not kill the other person that I was looking for? It's fine. It's fine. And so it's already a really stressful time. And so like so every time I've got to go to the gynecologist, especially because I have to get like procedures like colposcopies too, which like, so for folks who also don't know what a colposcopy is. Oh! Oh my god, I thought they were on the same team for a second because they didn't shoot at first, and I was like, wait, we're doing solos. We're doing solos. Oh my god. And so, like, because I've got to go in and get, like, a bunch of procedures, like colposcopies too, which for folks who don't know what a colposcopy is, again, because we're still trying to figure out what exactly is wrong with my uterus. Like, so, what a colposcopy is a biopsy of the cervix. So what they do is, it's like you go in, just to your gynecologist because they can do it there, and you like get the pap smear thing in where they open you up a little bit wide, and it's to check for abnormal cells in the cervix. So what they do is they get a tool to like make like little cuts out of your cervix to get like little like biopsies and like chunks of your cervix out. And so they swab you down with some vinegar, which burns and feels horrible. They swab you down with some vinegar, and you don't get paid medications for this, which is horrible also. But they swab you down with some vinegar to like kind of, you know, like, I don't know, it's supposed to help fight like with abnormal cells and things like that, or to clean the area. And they go in and take a couple of chunks out of you, like just like, you know, like just a couple of small little chunks out of you, depending on how many they want to test and what, like how many like spots they see that might be how many spots they see that might possibly, actually that's going to be a very heavy drop. We're going to go back to shifty shafts. Depending on how many places that they see, like that they think might be like good places to check for abnormal cells, because they determine that when they look into you and things like that. And so I've got to go in and get a lot of those too, because like a lot of the times if you've got abnormal cells, people like gynecologists try to keep an eye on it just in case it ends up turning into like HPV, or it might be like signs of cervical cancer and things like that. And so I've got to go in and get a lot of those too, where they just take biopsies out of me to figure all that out, which just means that the rest of the week, like everything down there is in even more pain than usual, because they've literally taken chunks out of you. And actually sometime in October, I've got to go in and get something that they call a cone biopsy. So pretty much what happens is like, after you've done some colposcopies and they find abnormal cells, but like nothing like, but they can't figure out the cause of it. Like they've taken colposcopies and like haven't found anything like inherently wrong, like haven't found like signs of cervical cancer or HPV, but I keep having abnormal pap smears. Because of that, we have to, like, I've got to go in and get something called a cone. Ah! Wrong gun. Oh my god, I thought I took out the hammer rifle. I did not. I took out the bow. The bow. But because I've gone through so many pap smears, without having anything like come back besides abnormal cells, but they haven't been able to figure out what that means yet, I've got to go in and get something called a cone biopsy sometime at the like end of October. And so a cone biopsy is what they do is they actually like put you under anesthesia and things like that, because it's a bit of a it's pretty much like a colposcopy where they go into your cervix and they take out a cone-sized chunk, like a giant cone-sized chunk out of you to get a larger biopsy area. To scan for cervical cancer is the most common thing they look for in a cone biopsy. And so that is going to be a very fun procedure, especially with all the dysphoria, and especially because, again, my gynecologist does not know that I'm trans and does use my dead name and things like that. And so it's just going to be like I'm trying to gear up for it. I'm trying to gear up for it in advance to like find ways to like combat the dysphoria before it happens, because just going to the gynecologist is dysphoric enough. And so with the cone biopsy, like with just the colposcopy having pain for days after, like the cone biopsy is going to be horrible for days after, especially because they're taking a larger size chunk out of you. And so like there's not a really good way to like stop the bleeding once it happens and things like that, right? And so I'm like gearing up already to like figure out things to do to make it less dysphoric, before and afterwards, because like it's gonna be painful down there for like a week or 3. I don't know how long it's gonna be painful for, but it's gonna be painful for a while afterwards. And so I'm like, anytime I end up going to the doctor or the gynecologist, I always like sleep the rest of the day. Like I try to sleep the rest of the day, because like that's the main thing that keeps my brain like, you know, because I'm not sitting there thinking about it, right? And so like it's gonna be real nice, because I think that after the biopsy is done, I'm just gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna spend the next couple of days sleeping. Like I'm getting it done on a Friday. Like I purposely scheduled it for a Friday. That way I can take the entire day off work, sleep in the next 2 days, and possibly that Monday, like afterwards, like also. And so I'm just gonna sleep for days afterwards. Like we're gonna sleep, we're gonna get a bunch of chocolate, I think too, a bunch of ice cream, probably, because I want ice cream. I'm going to want ice cream afterwards. So I'm like already making like a grocery list of like items that I might want, like Pocky and ramen, to like make me a little bit happier and things like that. Because that's the way that my brain tackles dysphoria, is I just snack. I just snack because I don't know what else to do to help it. Like, to be quite honest with you, like I haven't really found super great like coping mechanisms for it yet. And so I just like hang out with friends, or like, you know, eat food and that's like all I got. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's a fun time. Like any medical thing is just a fun time in general, and it's such a pain. It is such a pain. I really got shotguns. I don't want any of these shotguns. Hold on, I got shotguns and grenades, and this is a horrible, horrible time for me. Hold on. Give me a hammer rifle or something. Hold on. Because I'm gonna get absolutely messed up if we walk into people. Hold on. You know what? I don't want the charge SMG. But like, we're gonna take it. You know what? I'm just gonna throw bombs. I'm just gonna throw bombs because I think it's funny. Okay, we're gonna grab this actually. We're gonna go. Because I don't, Did that flip that car over? Excuse you, who is shooting? Come on! Oh, yes! Yes! We killed someone with an anchor and place number 69. Stream over. Get me out of here. I'm sorry, Sulky. We're not doing a full 3 hours thing. I'm done. JK. But like, okay. Thank you. Nice. I love that. I love that it just stays there too. Now they can use it as cover. I'm proud of you. I hope that you find such good use out of the anchor. I made it just for you. I manifested that out of the booty hole hairs that I have. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, everyone, hold on. Let me actually sit up. Everyone do a self-care. It's been a while since I took some water. Actually, this is not even water. I got some, like, peach. You know those, you know at the store they have those, like, packets that you mix in, like, the flavoring packets that you mix in with water? I got a peach green tea one. So good. It's so good. Because my brain gets so incredibly tired of water, but I know that I need to drink it so I can actually be somewhat hydrated. But I just get so tired of water, I don't want it. And so these little flavoring packets are so heckin' nice. They are so nice because then it doesn't feel like I'm drinking water, and then I don't have to spend a bunch of money on, like, you know, those like peach green tea bottles that they have, because it tastes just about the same to my brain. To my brain, it tastes just about the same. Hi, you. I love you. Oh! I can't hear any of these. There we go. We can hear the mosh one. It's so sad that I can't hear any of, like, the BTS dances or anything. Unfortunate. But yeah, my brain doesn't like water, and so I'm trying to make sure I stay decently hydrated. And so little flavoring packets help a lot. Okay, we're going. We're gonna go in this direction. And I'm gonna try so hard to find another one of those, because that was so funny. Like, that is my favorite thing in this game. That is so freaking funny. And I want to kill more people like that. The timing was beautiful, too. Like, we were about to perish, like... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's, oh, there's a lot of people. I'm gonna go to the left, actually. We're gonna vibe off in this direction. Oh, maybe we should smack this down first and try to hit someone with it. I also love that you can, like, you know, absolutely destroy people with boulders. I think it is very funny, and it makes me very happy whenever it does happen, because it's just, it's a good one. It's a good satisfying little thing. Okay, let's grab this first, actually. Oh god, more. Oh, okay, this is the Dragon Breath shotgun thingy. I did want that. I did say that we wanted that. So, we're gonna try to get that. Yeah, that's a nice boulder. I like the boulder. Oh, actually, hold on. I want the firefly jar. Oopsies. Did I almost just blow us up there? Yes, but we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that I did that. Okay, let's grab this instead. It's a nice boulder, yes. I like that boulder. I just love it. We're gonna grab this instead, actually. I'd much rather have this, I think. I'd much rather have the shotgun than the bow. I think that's what my synopsis is, because I cannot aim worth a single poop. with that bow. So we're gonna see if that's gonna be helpful or harmful. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Where are they shooting? I don't even have a rifle. Hold on. Before I go in, guns ablazing, let's find a striker burst. I don't even know what I'd switch it out with, though. Probably the firefly thing. Oopsies. Ooh! I'm just trying to search this, please. I'm just trying to search the thingy. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, I don't want a bounty. Because otherwise, I'm too scared for the bounty. And I don't really need the money either. You know? I think we're gonna be fine. Ooh! Oh. We'll take this shield potion real quick. Do I want the combat assault rifle? I think so. I don't like it nearly as much, but if it's a nicer grade, then I'm gonna take it. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna go this way. Hello? Hello, my dear friend. Enjoy the fire! Ah! Oh my god, why do you take so long to reload? Oh! It takes 70 years to reload this thing? Absolutely not. Hold on, where did they go? Where did they go? They ran right off, didn't they? They were like, oh, I see another person. Oh, come back here. Where did they go? Hi. All I want to do is like, I don't know, kill you? I don't know, I know that's kind of rude. Like, I just want to kill you. Hello, my dear friend. Oop! Take this. I don't like how long that takes to reload. Especially if it's not a one-hit kill. Absolutely not. Yes. Oh, we are winning! Okay. I don't think I want these firefly things. Hold on. I think... Let's grab grenades instead. Because I feel like that's going to be a little more helpful for us. So, let's do that and let's head to the circle. Because now, I am scared. Because now... I feel like I hear people to the left as well. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, my dear friend. I do not want to talk to you, but I do want this chest. I do not want to keep the peace. We're trying to kill people here. Oh! Perfect. All right, we're set. We are set! Okay, actually, hold on. Instead of these grenades, let me get the shield potion. There we go. All right, now we're set. Now we just need extra, what is it, ammo. Oop. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you very much. All right. How do I get up here? Hold on. I'm so stressed. Oh, we're gonna win this one. Hold on. What is this little... What is this? I'm
getting complaints from loopers about the old imagined order junk all over the place. We need a simple, fast solution, something anybody could do, even Peely. Got it. Turn this pile of junk into a modern art installation.
Are they talking about the lore? Oh! Are they talking about the lore of the junk rift? I love that. Oh! Hello. Oh, I want that. I love that. That is so funny. Please hurry up and perish. You're gonna leave me before I get too close. Okay, come on. No! Don't go up there! Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, okay, hold on. What is all this? Come on, give us some good stuff. Oh, we're gonna grab this as well. We got more med mist. Oh, chug splashes too. Ooh, dang. All right, I think we're actually good. I think we can drop all this actually. So we don't actually, you know what? Maybe it'll come in handy. I take it back. I'm so scared that if we drop all those arrows, maybe at one point that's gonna be the only... Oh. Absolutely not. We're going. Absolutely not. Let us leave this forsaken land. Okay, let's go. I don't want to get in any fights. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, we're trying our best. We're trying our diddly darndest to try not to get Kamehamehas too. Oh! Ooh, someone was just over here, that means. Hello, dear friends. I love that you've sent me the build. Ah! Oh! Wrong gun! Wrong gun! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna grab the small shield potion. Oh my god. Everything's peachy keen. That was so lucky. I keep scrolling too far. I keep scrolling just slightly too far. And it's really messing me up. Because I took out my weapon. I took out my sweet sword instead of another gun. And I gotta get better at that. Because I panic scroll. And that panic scrolling is gonna be the death of me one of these days. Alright, we need to find more med mist. And I need to get off this, I need to get off the general road. I need to get off this general road, because otherwise I'm going to perish. Okay, we're gonna go find some high ground, actually, because I think we're doing pretty well. Oh my god, how far is that? Oh my god. Oh. If I porta potty, will it just... Ah! You know what, there's such a bad shot that I don't know where they're coming from. Where are they? Are they coming? Oh, right there! How did that take me 70 years to find? Like, that was a little unfortunate for me. Like, that... that took way too long, and I'm a little embarrassed at that. So we're gonna ignore the last 2 seconds. We're gonna go this way and pretend that I knew where they were just from the start. Right, I do the same thing at Panic School, right? Like, I literally... And it bites me in the booty every single time, because I panic too much, and I scroll too much, and it's just like, well, that sucks. Now you've got your sword out, and you know what? You're never gonna win. You're never gonna win a gunfight with a sword ever. Well, most of the time not. Most of the time not. Sometimes you get lucky. Most of the time, you're not. All right, we're gonna head up this way, and we're gonna try to get inside this circle. But I also want to have high ground, because otherwise, it's gonna be a very, very, very bad time for us. So we're gonna try to go up this way, I think. I'm so stressed. All right, hello. Especially because Tilted Towers is a stressful place to be. But I'm also surprised that we didn't take any damage on that last round, because I really thought that we got hit at least once. So I'm surprised that we still are 100%, but you know what? Maybe that's just my anxiety. Maybe that's just my anxiety. All right, we're gonna go down this way. Please don't let anyone be over here. Like, please and thank you. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way though too. Hold on. How far are we still? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta cut through. I'm taking like the long way around, and the long way around is not doing me any favors. I'm taking the scenic route, and the scenic route is gonna be the death of me. Okay, please don't run into people. Maybe I should find a wolf. I feel like that'd be kind of sweet. Ah! Ask and you shall receive, but now I'm scared that you're gonna bite me in the booty, so we're gonna keep running. Please don't come at me. Hi. I think you're very wonderful, and I would love for you to not do that, Patricia. I would really, really appreciate you not... Not doing that. Okay, we're gonna keep running. Especially because this wolf is gonna mess me up, and I don't want it to give away our position, you know? Are you done? No! You're not done! Why are you so bloodthirsty? Why are you so rude? People are gonna be able to find me just because this wolf is like following my booty. Okay, get me out of here. Oh my god. Please, I need high ground. Get me out of here. Are you done? No, you're not. You're not even done. You're just gonna hang out with me this entire time. Is that a shield keg? Hold on, we're switching this out. If I get on this high ground, can they hit me? I don't think they can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Please don't attack me. Please don't. We're gonna keep running. Oh no, I know, I messed up. Oh my god. Hold on, I heard shooting. Oh, right over here, right over here. Shh! No! You... That was so incredibly rude of you, Wolf. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We are good. That wolf was so rude. They really chased me across the map just to get a single bite out of me. Also, why didn't our health go down also, right? They're so annoying sometimes, right? Like, I love them. I think they're hilarious, and I appreciate the fact that they're in here. But, like, dang, that was the rudest thing in the universe. Like, they took so long. They chased me for so long. Okay, we're gonna hope that no one's up here. And we're gonna just quietly make our way down. Oh, there's another boulder. Okay, we're gonna quietly make our way down. The thing is, I don't really know where to go at this point, right? Oh, back there? I don't know where they're at, but there's fighting somewhere in that general vicinity. Very far away, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna vibe up here for a second to see where the next ring closes. And actually maybe keep an eye out behind us. Because I don't want any random people sneaking up. Ooh. Thought I saw someone's face peek out of the water, but I think I'm just nervous and concerned. Oh. This way. Okay, hold on, let's get a little higher so we can try to snipe up there. I hear them down there. Oh, one is victorious already. Nice job, nice job. I feel like I'm gonna fall off this. And it's gonna be horrible. Oh my god. Did they beat them up on that mountain? Oh, I can't shoot that far. My aim's not that good. Okay, we're gonna just hang up over here. Oh, hold on. What is that noise? What is that noise? Is that just this plane creaking, or is there someone near me? No, there's someone. Ah! What? Oh my god, please. Oh my god, waffles. That was the rudest. Oh my god. I was so scared. That was so creaky. Like, oh my god. Okay, oh shoot. Alright, they're over there too, but we gotta go down because we're not in the circle anymore. Hold on, we got this. Okay, hold on, I gotta reload first. I am so stressed. There's 4 more people. 4 more people. Not that much space. Not that much space at all. And someone's gonna have that high ground already. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, hold on. We got this. Oh god. Okay, they're already up there! Okay, hold on. Oh crap. We're gonna... oh no. Okay, this is a bad spot for us, actually. Bad spot for us. I'm really scared. We can't. I don't think we can scale that mountain. Ah! Oh, not the fire! No! The fire! God, that is such a nice gun. That is such a nice gun, and I love it. Good job. Is that a toothbrush? Did I just get messed up by a toothbrush? That's missing a whole bunch of bristles, too. Dang. I hope that you enjoy that shield keg. I hope that you can kill the Darth Vader that's up on that hill. I'm rooting for you, pal. Dang. I also love that they got a cape and, like, I love this outfit. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. Next one. Next one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, are they just vibing? What are they doing? Like, they're just having a good old time, and I'm proud of them. I wish them the best. I wish them the best. Taco Titan. Hold on, their name is also Taco Titan. Ooh. I feel like I don't see a lot of people use those little grapply thingies. Granted, I really love the Spider-Man gloves when those were a thing. Those are my favorite things to use ever. But I don't really use those ones because I feel like, I don't know, my brain just can't get over the creaking noise. And so oh, look how cute you are! Hey! I love this cat person. They're so good. Doo-doo. We're just gonna hang out here for a minute. That's such a good one. Oh, I just love them. Oh, they got coin too? Okay, that is the cutest thing in the universe. I love them. Look at their tail too. It just goes bloop, 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 bloop. Oh my god. My heart, my soul. 10-10, 10-10. I hope that we're the last two, because I will let them kill me. I literally will let them kill me, you know? All right, we're gonna go this way and get our seed. We're gonna go this way, grab our seed, and then just leave. Because I just, you know, we got one more. One more? One more little fruit thingy. One more little weeding thingy. And then does it perish after that? I really don't actually know what happens after I take the last seed. Like, does it disintegrate into the ground? Does it start all over from scratch, maybe? I have no idea. It's okay. All right, we're gonna go grab that. And hope that we get something good. Because I feel like other people are also going to land here. Hello, my dear friend. Please leave me alone. I want my seed. I want my sapling. Okay, you know, you know, we're gonna have this mutual understanding. We're gonna have this mutual understanding. Okay. I love that both of us were just like, yeah, no, we don't have weapons. Like, we're not gonna shoot yet. I appreciate people like that. Just gonna say. No! You get out of my way. Mutual understanding! I let you live! I let you live, and this is how I get repaid? This is what I get repaid? You trying to smack me? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Ah! I swear they're gonna get got. Hold on, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yeah, that's what I thought, sad troll. You weren't the one of my dreams there. Hold on, where's the other person? Where's the other person? Not of my dreams. You're not the person I wanted to kill. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. Welcome in, my dear friend. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry. I'm stressed. Yeah, that's what I thought, Frayless. All right, hold on. Let's go get ammo. That is also not the person who tried to shoot me and kill me. So, like, I still feel like we are looking for the person, oh, shoot. I still feel like we're looking for the person to avenge us. But, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, wrong button. I didn't do that. Don't listen to me. Okay, we're gonna put this away. I want this hammer assault. Yeah, that never happens to me. Thank you. Yeah, like that never happens to me either. Like people usually just go off and try to kill me. So I think that was really kind. And I loved that actually. Can I gather that? No, I can't. Oopsies. Hold on, I want to eat this real quick. I want to eat this. Let me grab this. But that was amazing, and I loved that. Hello, welcome in, Jordan. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your week's going well, and that you're having a lovely weekend. Yeah, it's Saturday. Weekend. I don't know why. Is it Saturday? Hold on. Is it really a Saturday? I don't know why my brain thought it was like a Tuesday. I don't know what it is, but like I have been... Oh, hold on! Is the storm coming in soon? Oh, 50 seconds. Okay, 50 seconds. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, welcome in. I'm so stressed. I'm so sorry. You came in at a time where I was being a little stressed. But I promise I'm so sorry you will hear more screaming out of me, and I'm going to apologize in advance. I hope that you're having a good time zone. And good, I'm glad. Thank you so much. We're playing some Fortnite. We had a whole bunch of chats about medical stuff earlier too, and we're trying our best. We're trying our best. That's the TLDR. I'm looking for a striker burst. We're trying very hard. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's go this way, I think. Hopefully no one came this way. I'm looking for a striker burst and probably more shields, actually. Probably more shields because I definitely need that. But you know, ah! I'm sorry, Captain America. I'm so sorry. You are a fantastic captain, I think. I don't actually know. I don't watch Captain America. I don't watch a lot of Marvel stuff or anything. I feel so bad. But you know what? You're fantastic. You did great. I'm sure in that movie. And I'm just gonna take this shield cake and I'm gonna carry on my way. Goodbye. Actually, let me take this first. Give me this. Let's throw these on. All right, we're looking for a better hammer assault and also a striker burst. I feel so bad. That poor soul just got absolutely messed up, didn't they? Absolutely messed up. No, actually, this is a solo stream. This is a solo stream where only I am playing just out of comfort. And I only have about half an hour left on this anyway, but yeah. All right, let's go this way, I think. Oh, hold on. Hello. I killed you last time. And so I'm not going to kill you. Oh, what's a boom striker rifle? I don't know, but we're going to go this way because I don't want it. I'm sure that it's... Oh! Hold on, where are they? Where are they? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? If you're going to shoot me like that, you got to come out and say it to my face, I think? You don't have to. You don't have to. It's valid if you don't want to, because I'd be anxious too. But where did that even come from? Oh! I can't see that far. I can't shoot that far with this gun. Oh, I need a sniper. Hot diggity dang, I need a sniper gun. Oh, come on. They are so close. No, yes! Ah! Let's go get their loot. Let's go get their loot! Okay, hold on. Is there a sniper? Yes. Okay, we're gonna drop this gun, I think, for it, just because I can't control it nearly as well as I can with my other guns. And let's go get our stuff. Let's go get our stuff! Please have some good sniper stuff. A nice striker burst would be good, because even though the gray one is great, it's not gonna be super helpful for us. Ooh. You know what? This works out well. Oh, they also didn't have a lot of good stuff. I feel a little bad. But you know what? That's what you get for trying to hit me when I couldn't see ya. That's what you get, my dear friend. All right, let's go off this way. All right. I am so stressed, y'all. Like, I tend to play squads in this because I don't tend to play a lot of shooter games alone. Just because I think it's more fun with friends. Oh my god, hello, I saw you, babes. Because I think it's more fun with friends, and so I don't tend to play Goku. I'm so sorry, my dear friend. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you, though. So I don't tend to play these kind of games solo too often, but this has been so much fun. Oh, shoot, hold on, let me get out of the storm. But this has been so much fun. I love Fortnite so much. It's such a great, silly game to play. And it's just chef's kiss. I don't want any of this, actually. The noises are a little too overstimulating to my brain. A little too overstimulating for me. And hi, how are you doing, Paper? Yes, hello, it's me, it's a nerd. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that your day's going fantastically. Was that a Kamehameha thing? Or was that, like, an actual person? Hold on. Because now I'm concerned. Now I am concerned. But how are you, Paper, also? I'm so stressed. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I've realized that it's a Saturday, not a weekday. Are there a bunch of people back here? Hold on, we're gonna go kill people. I hope you're doing well. I hope that everything's going well. I'm so sorry. My brain is just like stressed now. I heard people. Did they already die? Maybe, actually. All right, so I think we're like safe. Let's grab this. I don't think I want any of this. I want a better sniper. I want a better sniper. Is that too much to ask? I think it might be a little too much. Oh my god, there's a lot of fire started over here. Holy crap. Hello? Yeah, hello, we're gonna go kill people a mood. Like, we're just gonna go kill people. It's fine, they won't be fine, but we'll be fine, and that's what matters most, I think. That is what matters most. Ah, okay, hold on. Hold on. Woo! Okay, now we're good. There we go, we just had to do a little dance. What the absolute crap is this? That's a beautiful unicorn. All right. There we go. Oh, you Oh, that door scared me. Hi, Haven, how you doing? I followed some Klombo tracks here, but they disappear. You know what? Higher, Haven! Come on, Haven, we're gonna go mess some people up. Hold on, this is the first time I've actually, like, hired someone. It's like a hitman for hire. Hold on, let's go, Haven. Let's go. I hope that you can lead me to victory, okay? That's putting a lot of faith in you. But I believe, you know? I believe. There's only 19. There's actually 18's a lot of people. I take that back. I was like, there's only 18. 18 is a lot of people. Yes. Oh! Haven! Over here, Haven! Haven, you better get my money's worth. Haven, you were a lot of money. You were like 200 pounds. And you're just gonna sit there and do nothing, babe. You're just gonna sit there and just carry on. You just reached me. I'm proud of you. Let's go get their stuff. I just like, how's your day going, Beaver? We're trying hard to kill people today, okay? We're trying real hard. Ooh, let me grab this. And actually, you know, nothing else. 'Cause I do think we're gonna need the rest of this med mist at some point. We're definitely gonna need the rest of this med mist at some point. And also this keg at some point, because it's gonna be easy to throw it down and keep moving. So come on, Haven. I'm so sorry, I'm probably moving a little too quickly for you. That's on me. I cannot be angry at you when I'm the one who's running ahead. That's just not cool. That's just not cool of me. Come on. We got this. I hope that they see you and think that you're a person and shoot you instead of me, that I can go on and flank them, because that'd be kind of cute. Ah! Hello? Yes, come on, Haven! Let's go! I'm proud of you. That was perfect. See, they went to you. They went to you first. That's how we're gonna play this. Okay, let's... Ooh. Hello? Come on, we killed 7 people. We got more. We need to get more. Ah! Where the absolute heck? My little dingus? I am a little dingus because I don't know where that came from. That's on me. Where did that come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We're just gonna keep running. You know what, Haven? Please do not get killed. Ah! Wrong button, crap! Pull the wrong lever! They had a legendary shotgun. Ah! You know what? I'm proud of the 7 kills. I wish I had fire there. That would have been lovely. That scared the crap out of me. And they look at the cute little backpack, the little cat slushie. That is my favorite thing in the universe. I think it's so adorable. And I want it. I want. Oh my god. All right. Haven, did you just leave? As soon as I disappeared, did they disappear too? Or did they just, like, go back to their regular duties? Because I don't think this person killed them. Did they just go absolutely back to their duties? Yeah, that was a panic screech. I was very stressed. I was very stressed. Actually, we're gonna hydrate because that hurt my voice a little bit. Like, they did really well there. I did not expect them to be hiding up on that roof there, but they were, and I'm proud of them. They did a good job. I feel like I get too impatient, like just waiting around in a single spot whenever I'm doing solo stuff. So like I always have to be sitting around and like moving and finding places, and I really gotta get better at that because obviously it works really well, doesn't it? It works very well. Okay, do I have another seed? All right, we got another seed. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over there and get one more seed. We're gonna grab one more seed from our fruit. We got this. We got this. I hope that they give us a legendary sniper rifle, the striker burst, not the DMR, because that would be really sweet of the game. Now I'm going to sit here and speak that into existence. Game, please and thank you. You know what I want. You know what I need. What the heck is that? Why is that glowing over there? I don't think I've gone that way. I'm curious. I'm curious now. I might go over there just to see what the heck is over there. Because, like, why is it glowing? Is that Darth Vader? I don't think it's Darth Vader. We're gonna go over there. I need to know. It's glowing red, too. Okay, so we're gonna grab our seed and then move in that direction. Because, like, what is that? Watch it be absolutely nothing. Watch it be absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go this way. Oh no, please don't come this way. I just want my seed. Is that too much to ask? Actually, it might be too much to ask in this economy. So we're gonna hurry up and grab this. Hi. Hi, please give me a good gun. Ooh! Okay, combat SMG, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, we're gonna consume. And then we're gonna absolutely go this way. Hold on, was it this way? You know, I should have pinged it on the map, and that's my bad. That is on me. Let's just hide right here for a second and drink this. And then we're gonna go that way, and hopefully... Oh, I messed up! I hate that when I move it stops. I keep forgetting that. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got a rift. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Here we go. That was a smart idea. What is this? Is it Darth Vader? Oh, did I mess up? No, it's not Darth Vader. Is it Darth Vader? Is it a Kamehameha thing? I'm gonna go touch the glowing thing. It might kill me, but like we're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch it. Oh, no, it's Darth Vader! We're not doing that. Oh, hello! Hello, nice to see you. Can I just touch your feet? Thank you. And by that I mean, can I take your items, your chest, not the actual touching of feet, because I don't want to do that. Thank you. Very kind of you. I'm so sorry for saying it in that way. You didn't deserve that. Okay, let me go this way. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna try to find more guns. Never again do I want to be near Darth Vader. Okay? They stress me out. Like, they stress me out. And they're a better shot than in the show. Right? Because in the show they can't shoot anything. But like, in this game they can actually shoot things. And I get very scared because I do not want to die. All right, let's grab this and continue. Continue on our merry way. Hi! Hello. Oh, I don't want that. Do you need something taken care of? Challenge? Ooh, but you do have good things. Oh! Hello, Sabrina. Can you just relax for a second? Thank you. You didn't have to go that hard. You did not have to do that to me. Let's get this ranger. So hold on. I also want let's drop that. I don't want that. I think that was good. I thought I heard footsteps and I got scared for a second. Do I hear footsteps? Okay, we're just gonna break open this wall, I think, and go this way. We're just gonna break open the wall and go this way. Oh! Is there just a teddy bear here? Who lives in here? What? Hello? Okay, we're just gonna. I put them at peace. They're at peace now. I think that was the right thing to do. You know? You know, they're fine. They're fine. You know? They're peachy keen. Yeah. We're gonna go this way. Oh, let me get this chest first. And then we're gonna go that way. We're trying to find a striker burst. We are trying to find a striker burst. Get me out of here. I don't want to be near this creepy teddy bear house ever again. Don't want that. We're fine. Please give me a gun I want. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I am too stressed to be over here. That teddy bear was so weird. Were they just vibing up there? Like, were they locked in that attic? Like, why was there a bed up there? Like, is the teddy bear alive? And they were just like, what was that? Absolutely not. I'm not here for the lore of this. Absolutely not. Is my ping still out there? No, it's not. Let's go. Oopsies. I always get stuck on some of these rocks. I always get stuck on some of these rocks, and I am so bad at detaching myself. Okay, so we do need a sniper at the very least. So I think we're gonna go this way and hope that not too many people are in here, even though this is probably a bit of a spicy place to be because it's sleepy. Oh, okay, hold on, here we go. Let's grab this. Oh, hello. Actually, I don't need this. Thank you for the offer, though. Very, very, very kind of you. So we're looking for a hammer point now, actually. That's the last one I want. And then I think we're good to go destroy people. Perhaps. Or attempt. I should say attempt to destroy people. Hold on. There's another person? Hi. Are you the person who could turn me onto a bucket? I got so scared there for a second. Hold on. Oh, no. Come on, fish stick. Oh, yeah. All right, there were people. I heard footsteps. I just don't know where they're at. All right, fish stick. You ready? You ready to kill people? Hold on. Where is that? Where are they at? Are they in there fighting? Fish stick, what are you doing, babe? What are you doing? Hold on. Ah! Fish stick! Fish stick, I need your professional help! I hired you for a reason! Oh my god. Fish stick, please! Yeah, now you're gonna come! Now you're gonna come! That was very helpful of you. Fish stick really just... They did their best. And I'm so incredibly proud of them. And I hope that they know that, but I also hope that they know that they gotta do a little better next time. We're gonna go this way. Are you just gonna vibe in there? Alright, you know what? Have fun. Next time I won't hire fish stick. Next time I won't hire fish stick. Okay, hold on. I just want this real quick. 1, 2. Beautiful. And then we can leave. Because that's good enough. And by we, I mean I. Because fish stick is vibing in the back there. I don't even know where they went. They're all the way over that fish stick, babe. What you doing? Oh my god, please. Hold on. Is that some Kamehameha stuff? Yeah, it is. All right, we're just gonna keep going, cause I don't care for that at all. I don't care for that one bit. We're gonna go find people instead. I'm so stressed. All right, fish stick. I'm so sorry. I'm going super quickly, but I don't want to be out in the open, and I appreciate everything that you're doing for us. Hi. I feel like they're just gonna. Hello. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Sorry, Tiger Tooth. Please tell me you had a shield keg, because that'd be really lovely, please. All right, we're good. Okay. So, we're going to go in this general vicinity, I think. Oh, I hear more shooting. We're gonna try to like sneak upon this. Yeah? Try to sneak attack. Oh, hold on. Is there a chest in here? Hi! Oh, I don't want any of that, but I'm glad I got that chest at least. Okay. Let's go see if we can find the people that were just fighting. Because I want to kill them. You know? I can't sit still in one spot. I gotta go destroy them. Hello, my dear friends. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended car warranty. It's almost out. And you gotta redo the thing. But you gotta answer some questions about your credit card information first. Okay? I'm sorry, that's just how it works. Fishy, you're getting my way, babes. Let's keep going this way. I'm gonna try to reach you. Oh, we're at the edge of the circle now. That was my bad. That's my fault. It's not a good idea. But, like, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Hello, my dear friend. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hi. Oh, is there another... Hello, you're another person. Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Active prop disguise? You know what? No matter how much I love being a fish, I feel like I shouldn't do it this time. Fishy, you're in my way, babes. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, good, Fishy. Good job, fish stick. Heck yeah. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Ah! Where'd they go? Hold on. Were they over here? Were they over here? Oh my god. Where were they? Floppy anthill. That was so good. I'm so proud. Oh, look at the little slushy thing that they've got. I should have just run. That was my bad. I was just too ready to kill people. Oh, the Nimbus cloud. Oh my god, there's so many people over there. If they jump down, are they gonna take fall damage if they jump down there though? I'm so scared for them. Like, oh! The way that they're just vibing in that tree is wild. I'm proud of them though. Like, they are just, ah! Dang. I knew that they were gonna take fall damage, but I didn't know if it was gonna completely kill them. That's good to know. So, for future reference, do not sit in trees. Do not sit in trees on solo mode. Nice shot. I love their fire head too. Like, that's a good skin. I love all the skins that they've got in this game. They're so much fun. And I particularly love all the non-human ones. I love all the non-human ones. They make me so incredibly happy. Oh god. Okay, this might actually be our last match, depending on how long it lasts. So we probably have one or two more in us before we go find another person to raid. Hopefully one of the It Gets Better ambassadors. If anyone's online right now, I'm not really sure who streams from the It Gets Better project ambassador list. Proud of you. That was good. I'm not sure who all streams on Saturdays that are part of the ambassador program. So I'll definitely have to see who's online. Momo might be. Momo's Fortune is one of the folks who generally is live around this time. But maybe them or Steven Springs. We'll see. I love those so much. Alright, we got this. Alright, next time I'm not... This round we're not going to be so, Excuse me. I think we're good. This time I'm not going to be so, power hungry. Do I still have another seed? How many times am I going to be able to pick my own seeds? Like, it feels like... I thought that they... I don't know, maybe because it hasn't been destroyed yet, it's just going to stay there forever? Like, is that how that works? Right? Oh, Quinn is on? Thank you. Yep. Okay, found it. We're going to them after this. Quinn is one of my favorite people. Like, they're such, they're just really kind and really wonderful, and they're, like, a really fun, really, like, energetic streamer. And they do Fortnite Fridays. So actually, they've been on a lot of they've done a lot of Fortnite on this channel. And they're just really, really freaking fantastic. And I've always, like, I never get to raid them from my channel, and so I'm really excited for us to go to them because I just never get to do it because we just are online at different days and different times. And so, yes, yeah, their streams are fantastic too. They're very funny. They do a lot of, like, improv stuff too. And it's just really cool. They're just really, really freaking fantastic and deserve all the good things in the entire universe. Please, mutual understanding, mutual understanding. We don't have weapons yet. Mutual understanding that we're not going to kill each other, yeah? Yeah? Hey, come on. Mutual understanding. Oh, I got a good gun. Okay, I don't want that one. We're going to grab... Actually, let's grab this, and then we'll eat these mushrooms after. Yes, thank you. Okay, good. Mutual understanding. All right, we're leaving now. Thank you all. Ah! You know what? I said mutual understanding, and you decided to try to shoot me. So, mutual understanding over. Mutual understanding is over. Is there more people around me? Yeah. Mutual understanding over. I hate it here. Get me out of here. I was so kind. I was so kind. And I walked away from that battle. And you have the audacity. Ah! Okay, you know what? They're fighting each other. Get me out of here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Actually, you know what? Should I go get them now? Should I go get them now that the battle's done? Absolutely not. Hold on. That's rude of me. That's rude of me. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I said we weren't gonna be power hungry this time, okay? Oh, we're gonna be power hungry. I lied. I absolutely lied. No! We're gonna be power hungry. Okay. We're just gonna throw that there. I'm so sorry. That was very rude of me. I think the kids say get good now. I think that's the term. I'm just kidding. Let me reload. Yeah, Quinn is absolutely lovely. I'm so excited to go raid into them. Because I feel like I like generally the only people that tend to be live when I get off are Atmospheres. Or is Atmospheres, who's also a really lovely creator. He's fantastic. But I really like being able to raid into POC after any of my streams, at least. And so I really try to do that most times. And so I'm really excited. Especially because, like, Quinn is fantastic, too. And I bet you they might be playing Fortnite as well. Like, there's a chance that they also might be playing Fortnite. So we'll see. Let me go this way. Or maybe they're doing... Validate, because I know that game just came out too, which is super, super good as well. And it's been fun watching people play that one. Oh, and Beacon Pines actually is coming out soon too. So Beacon Pines is, its release date, I think, is the 21st, which is super, super exciting because, because Beacon Pines is a really good game, and I really loved the demo of it too. And so I'm super, super excited about that. Sorry. Oh, they're doing a sponsored stream? Even better. Look at this. The pieces are coming together. I am hyped about this. We're going to bring it into them. I'm super excited. Look at this. I'm very excited. TLDR, I'm very excited to bring us into them then. It's perfect. Literally, it's just, right, it's like that Kronk voice. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. You know, that voice. That's all I got. I'm so excited. What game are they playing? Sorry, not to like make you go check. I can look here in a second. So I think we'll raid out after this match. But I'm so excited. I freaking love Quinn. Like I'm so excited for this. Okay. Let's go. We're still looking for a sniper, actually. Hold on. We're still looking for a striker burst. So let's see if we can find that real quick, and we can trade out one of our med mists for it. Because, you know, I don't think we need two. Oh, wow, another one. I don't think we need two. Oh, it's for an Ubisoft event. Ooh, okay. Because I think they're an Ubisoft partner too. Is that what they are? I can never remember. I know that there's an Ubisoft creator program, and I can't remember if anyone's like. I can never remember who's in the creator program or not. So they're doing like a watch party. Oh, and giving away games and there's drops. Oh, nice. Okay. I love that. This is going to be perfect then, and I cannot wait. Yeah, okay, I'm looking in there too as well. Okay, good. I do that all the time too, where I'm like in one stream, in two different streams. And it's always really fun too, because I feel like a lot of the times when I'm lurking on two different people, whoever gets off first will like raid the other person that I'm lurking on. And it is such a fun, like, it makes me so happy. It's so funny when the people I'm lurking on like converge into one because they were raided into each other or something. It's just, it makes me so happy and I just love it. And it happens like a lot and it's hilarious and I don't know why. Like it happens more than you'd think too. And it's so funny and it makes me so happy. Yeah, and I always have a million streams up, right? Like I've got so many like streams up because I'm just like, okay, I want to support as many people as I possibly can. And just always have so many people up and it's so much fun. It's so much fun. It's so hard to pay attention to. Like I'll like put people's, is that a wolf? Wow! That was so rude. That was so rude. And I'll have people on like differing volumes too, so I can like pseudo hear, depending on how much my brain is overstimulated in the games that are being played. Like I'll put everyone on different volumes too, that way I can hear everyone, and it's just so funny. It's just, it makes me so happy. Okay, we're gonna go inside this building, I think. Because I don't really know where else to go. I still want a striker burst, but the DMR will work just fine for now, I guess. As long as I don't get too super close to people, I think we're good. Ugh, I don't like the heavy one. The heavy sniper rifle is absolutely fantastic. People who are able to get their shots off with it amaze me. Goodness gracious, they amaze me because it is so difficult for my brain to be able to get like the way the bullets fall, like timed and aimed correctly. And it's a skill. It's a skill. Okay. Let's go up there, maybe? I just don't want to run into people. We got 27 other people in this match. Actually, no, let's start going that way then. Ooh! Are there people behind us? Hold on. Or is that more Kamiyama stuff? No, that's just more of the grenade thingies. We're fine. I don't even know what they're called. I mess it up every single time. I mess up the name of those every single time, and I feel slightly bad, but at the same time, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Kamehameha. Let's go this way. Let me leave. Please don't see me. I still don't have a striker. Oh! Hold on, is that a car, or is that a Kamehameha? Like, what was that? You know what? We're just gonna ignore. We're just gonna ignore and move on. It's not our, it's not on us. It doesn't involve us. We're gonna ignore and leave. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Patricia! 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 Oh my god, there's 17 Patricias over there! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I was so kind and I didn't kill you until you attacked me last time. So please do not try to attack me. I'm begging for my life. I'm begging. I like your name for it better anyway. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely think that we should have been the ones to name everything and make language up, but no, instead we didn't get to do that. In the future, hopefully we can do that and make different words, but here we are. Ooh, I don't want that. All right, hold on. Let's go up a little more. I still just want a striker burst. Hello? We are in the hole. We are in the hole of the tree trunk. Please don't tell me people are up here. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Woo! Alright, we're gonna go this way, I think. Oh, thank goodness. Still no striker burst. Dang. Really having bad luck with that today. Or not today, because we found him every other time for this match. Dang! Still a TMR. Dang. Okay. That's okay. We can do that. Is Patricia Karen's cousin? You know what? We can go yes. Patricia and John. John as well, I think. We're going to call the Boars Johns. Because I think that's a good name for them. Oh. Back there. Hold on. Shit. My aim. Ah! My aim is not the best with that. It took me too many bullets. It took me way too many bullets to get them down. But you know what? We got them down, and that is what matters most. That is what matters most. All right, come here, Goku. I just want to shoot you. Oh no, is my internet slowly dropping? Oh! It's showing an internet thing, so hopefully the stream isn't dropping. It's not saying that I'm dropping frames, so maybe it's just Fortnite. We're gonna hope that it's just Fortnite. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna rush in. We're gonna try to get them. And I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, but it's fine. It's fine. Hello? Hello? I look fine. Okay, good. It had like a little internet thing on the screen, and I was like, is it me? Or is it stream? Or is it Fortnite? And I'm very, very, very glad that we didn't crash there. So maybe it's just Fortnite being a little wonky. Which is completely valid. You know, completely valid. We are absolutely killing it, so like, you know, we are absolutely killing it. Jeez. Still no gun. Still no gun. Okay. I think we're gonna head up this way. Mainly because I'm a little stressed. So I think we're gonna head this way and try to get a little bit of a high ground. We have 13 people still in here. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, a keg! Give me this keg. Give me this keg. Give me this keg. Grab this real quick. Now we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. No one saw us. No one saw us. Oh, yes. Just, oh, yes. Okay, perfect. That was wonderful. That was glorious. And we're gonna come to, I don't know, a hill? Hopefully? Granted, oh god, oh god. Granted, I still don't have a nice sniper that I like, so like it's gonna be hard for me to utilize. I love how all these flowers and petals get kicked up. As a complete side note, but that is so freaking pretty, and it makes me so incredibly happy. Oh, 10 people left! Alright, we got this, y'all. Got this. We're gonna get inside this cozy little house. Ooh, is there someone I can recruit in here? Is there someone I can recruit? Hi, friend. Hi, would you like to join our cause? Are you gonna be as good as, Are you gonna be as good as our other friends? Oh, it's a cat! Dang. I love you, and I'm so sorry that I cannot hire you, because I would hire you in a literal heartbeat. You are so wonderful, and deserve all the good things, and I'm so sorry that I can't recruit you onto our team! Oh, but it's okay, I'll protect you. I'll protect you, not that you need protecting. But I'm over here anyway. You know, actually, let's go to those mushrooms. There's no, like, hidey spot. But I think being over here might prove to be useful. There's no one over here. Okay, hold on. Where is this circle gonna end is the real question. Because we gotta find a spot to hide. Because I'm very scared. But it seems like there's shooting over here. So, like, maybe all the action's over here. Come on, come on. Hello, dear friends. I am just a little scared. Just a little scared. Are they over here? Shooting down in this area? They sound like they're over here somewhere. So we're gonna go that way. Again, maybe I'm being a little too greedy. Shoot, still not what I want. Oh, this isn't even in the circle. That's my bad. Oh! Ah! Where? Ah! No! No! Incorrect! Do not do that. Do not. Alright, we're gonna try to go up there. Oh my god, I messed up. I messed up, friends. Oh, there's a bunch of shooting up there. Hold on. I should have stayed with our cat friend over here. I should have stayed with our cat friend because now their building has Their building has been destroyed. Their building has been destroyed and I could have prevented that. Okay, we're gonna go third this. We're gonna go third this. We're gonna go third this. Come on, come on, come on. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Was there someone up here too? Hold on. You don't have a striker burst either? Where are the striker bursts? I just want a gun. I just want the nice gun that I like. Okay. Actually, let me take this crown. Because I'm feeling spicy. Give me this crown. I deserve that. Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna try to find a high ground or something. Because I do not want to be on the bottom here. We only got 3 people left in this match. 3 people other than me, so we're gonna do this. We got this. I don't want that, actually. Maybe I should grab it. You know what? Screw it. Ah! Where did that come from? Hold on, I don't even know where. Oh, found. Oh, they're just over this hill, over this hill! No! Dang, I should not have gone for that. That was my bad. That was my bad. Good job. Good job, John Deli. That was a really good match. Holy gosh. How many people did we kill? 5 people. 22% accuracy. We're not going to worry about that. But 5 people. I'm happy about that. All right, let me return to lobby and go to just chatting, and we can go find someone. We're going to Quinn. Excuse me, hold on. We already know who we're going to. Let's go to Quinn. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and exit out of this, and let me go to just chatting. Cool. All right, perfect. There we go. But yeah, thank y'all so heckin' much for hanging out today. I have so much fun as always. I had so much fun as always. And thank you for all the lovely chats surrounding tea and healthcare and dysphoria and all that. I really, really appreciate it. This is my last It Gets Better Projects channel stream. And it's been a really fantastic time. It's been really, really fun to be on this channel. Oh, hold on. Let me mute this. Let me mute this. It's been a really fantastic time. I've really enjoyed all the chats that we've had. I've just really enjoyed all the chats that we've had. And so I really, really appreciate y'all. And really, really appreciate all the time and energy y'all have given me. And also, I'm so sorry again for screaming at you. It's not at you, but screaming in general. Oh my god. But y'all, thank you so heckin' much for vibing and hanging out today, and for just supporting me on this channel. And I just really, really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. We are raiding into the absolutely lovely Control Alt Quinn. They are freaking fantastic. They are another ambassador on the for the It Gets Better Project channel, and I actually think that they did their last stream, I think like a week or 2 ago on this channel as well, which is super, super exciting. This quarter's ambassadors are wrapping up their final streams over the next like week or 2 or couple of weeks. So it's super, super exciting. And it's not a Tofi stream without a scream. You know what? Thank you. Appreciate that. You're right. Thank you for understanding that. And I really enjoyed the discussion. Thank you. I'm so glad. Like, I feel like anything, like, it's always really fun fun and also stressful to chat about this kind of stuff. And so I'm really, really excited. Hopefully I'll be able to chat more about it, especially as T symptoms kick in more. Question mark. We'll see. Whether it be on here or just like random tangents on my own channel, since, you know, we just go into full-blown random ADHD tangents about identity stuff randomly. Just randomly. And so, yeah, I just really appreciate y'all very much. Hold on, let's figure out a lovely little raid message. Hold on, let me go. Hold on, we've got Pride Heart, I think. I think there's a General Pride Heart, right? Hey, there we go, okay. It Gets Better Project. Raiding in to send you love. Here we go, we'll go with that, Not the best one, but you know what? Doing our best, because I did not have coffee. We'll do that one. We'll do that. And it uses the generic Twitch emotes as well, so we should just be able to copy paste that. So yeah, yes, thank you, Sulky. It was great to see you, and I hope that you have a great rest of your time zone as well. But yeah, hold on, perfect. There we go. Wonderful. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed my time in this space, and really enjoyed all the chats that we've had, all the open discussions we've had, and I just really appreciate y'all so much. We're vibing off to the lovely Quinn, who is absolutely fantastic. They are doing special events kind of thing for because they're a Ubisoft partner. Ubisoft partner, there it is. I couldn't remember if they were in the like creator partner program, but they are. It looks like they're watching videos on more like Ubisoft games that are coming out. It looks like from what I'm seeing, but also I don't know much about Ubisoft games personally because I don't really play Assassin's Creed and things like that. But there are some Twitch drops. So we're gonna go in there. So yeah, thank y'all so much, everyone. Okay, I always run out of time at this last part because I speak too much because my brain just goes blah, 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 blah. But thank y'all so much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your time zone. And I hope that you take care of yourselves and get to relax a bunch this week. It's Saturday. I hope that you get to sleep. I hope that you get to sleep a lot. I'm about to go to the grocery store and then I don't know, chores. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I hope you have a lovely rest of your Saturday, y'all. But yeah, have a great time zone. I appreciate y'all. And thank you very much. Bye.
Mobile.